Hey y'all. I'm gonna give everybody 3 more minutes to join. Y'all, I'm so freaking nervous, but I see a lot of new. Oh shit, they coming up in here. Oh, they started popping in here. Y'all, let me go use the I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And we're gonna get into it, y'all, in about 5 minutes. So as the people coming in here, y'all let them know I'm gonna be on here in just a second. Shit, let me get my thoughts together, child. And let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, for y'all that's just joining, we're gonna get started in just a few seconds. I'm gonna make sure everybody can log in and stuff. Y'all get comfortable, get your stuff together. I suggest the first half of this is just gonna be, we're gonna be talking about the digital products. I also am gonna do a quick survey at the beginning just to see where everybody is. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Hey, my girl, I see a lot of my people on here. What's up, y'all? So, y'all, if this your first time in here, if this your first time taking a class from me, I'm sorry if y'all feel like the way I handle stuff ain't professional, baby. All you gotta do is just let me know, and I gladly refund you your money, baby. That's how it's all love here. But I'm gonna be myself. I can only be myself, and that's just what it is. All right. So let me let everybody get on here. I knew somebody was gonna be texting me saying they can't get on here, so I'm gonna give them like 5 minutes, and we're gonna get started, y'all, because we got a lot of stuff to go over.
Miss Stacy, you is funny. Miss Stacy, I sent you a friend request the other day.
What did you just say, Stacy? Stacy, I just read your comment. Listen, baby. I got listen, I gotta stay out of them. I gotta stay out of them. I
Yeah,
got
keep your eyes out them people jail.
I gotta stay out the Facebook jail, baby. Like this shit is insane. Like it's insane how I almost went back today. I'm almost off restriction, and I almost about to go back today because the lady took my stuff and resold it. Like that's just insane. I don't know why people choose to play with me like that, especially in my big old age where I'm childish as hell. But yeah, I'd have made me another Facebook page just in case. Just in case. So y'all go add that one. Y'all go add that one. What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all come me. I'm not that type of girl. Let me get on here and show my face real quick. Let me make sure my shit together. Hold on. Let me make sure my stuff together. How y'all feeling today? I guess I'm all right, child. How y'all feeling today? Come on, I'm not finna talk to myself. I will hang up and refund everybody. How y'all doing today?
Yes,
Good. We doing
we
good.
doing
Doing good,
great.
girl.
Okay, I guess y'all say, God damn, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you because, baby, it was a lot of people registered. I'm like, I don't know all these people. I really don't know how y'all. So hey y'all, if you're new here, what's good? I ain't gonna hold you long. I'm gonna teach you a little something. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere, okay? I'm gonna go sit down. Let me make sure everybody can get on. I'm gonna turn my camera off because I want to show the full screen. We're gonna start in like a couple more minutes, y'all. I always like to give the people the benefit of the doubt because when I get started, I can't stop. Hey, Ebony, child,
Miss Stacy. Where's she at? Stacy going?
Oh yeah, Stacy Gordon, that's my girl.
I know.
Hey.
Hey, Miss Stacy. I sent you a friend request the other day. You got so many friends. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I got me a new page and I just be like, okay, let me exit out all these tabs. Yeah. So first of all, I do want to get started to let y'all know. If you just not like meeting me, if you just not seeing me on the internet, y'all, I got ADHD real bad. So I got a lot of tabs. So the best thing I can tell y'all to do, if I'm going too fast, baby, just tell me, just like, hold on, pump the brakes. Like the people that's been here, y'all know how I go. Let them know. Just drop it in the chat, or you can, I don't mind about you interrupting me and say, Rav, you going too fast, or you talking about I'm on another tab and I'm still on the last tab. So y'all let me know. Like, I'm human, babe. I got 5 kids and it just be like that sometimes. So all right, let me exit off all these tabs and we can get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, y'all, I'm about to put a little poll up there because I really, really want to know exactly like the type of, like how far y'all are with digital products. If you just getting started, if you know where you are. So let me drop that on there before I share my screen. So, hey, Kiara, let me drop the poll. So what I want y'all to do is answer the poll while I let these people get on here. And here we go. So this the first poll. It's just 3 questions. Y'all should see it on y'all screen right now. And just answer it for me so I can see exactly what type of crowd we are. Because if we got some people that's already on there, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it on here? Okay, y'all see it or something. You say, baby, bye. Why you think I'm taking a class? Yeah, so answer the questions, y'all, so I can see where we are because I want to make sure that we're getting some content that's relevant to you guys. So answer the questions if you can while I help this lady get on here. And then I'm gonna share my screen too. Okay, so we got a couple people that's got started. Okay. Most of y'all did. I know that's right, baby. Oh shit. Okay, number 2, y'all got me messed up. I curse a lot, y'all. I curse that I can only be me. So if that's offensive, I apologize. You might want to go and exit and just send me run me my money back because I'm gonna curse. Like the slides got curse words on it. I'm sorry. That's just how I operate. That's just how I operate. Okay, god damn, y'all. Y'all feel like this shit a scam? Oh wow. We gonna have fun tonight because I'm finna tell y'all what I think and we can talk about it. Okay. All right. I like that. I like that too. Okay. The option were few. Yeah, it was number 3. It was just 3. It was just 3 little questions. If y'all hear my dogs, I'm sorry. Because I got a lot of them. Okay, so let me share my screen and we can get started, y'all. I only got the stuff on here that's relevant to us. Okay, I see there's a few more people coming on here. What's up, y'all? If you just joining, hey there. Let me know where y'all joining from. Oh, shit. Let me know where y'all joining from. And you know what? If y'all want to, towards the end, like if you want to like go to a different device, like if you want to go to a different device, like you can log in from another one because I'm gonna do a full walkthrough on how you can set your website up. So you know you can go in there and start setting up if you already got products. Okay, Memphis, love me some Memphis. No, I'm gonna be there this weekend, baby. I need to get my accent. I need to get my fucking accent ready, Mississippi. Okay. Yeah, it's some names in this motherfucker. I love this. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. So let me slide this over to the I'm gonna close the poll and let me show y'all the results. Y'all see what it say, don't it? Y'all see what it say? If you can see. If not, I'm sorry. But as y'all can see, that's the result. So don't feel bad if you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, because that's what it's for. We all here to learn. So let me stop sharing the poll. And can y'all see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hey, Cassie. Hey, my girl. That's my girl there, y'all. Let me commercial break. Cassie sell products for your vagina. I think it's a couple men on here, so I ain't gonna say coochie, and I ain't gonna make it gender specific, but holla at the girl, okay? Come on, Marilyn. That's what my grandmama is. All right, y'all. So holla at Cassie, y'all. She got the stuff for you. www.phatmuva.com. That's her website. All right, now back to me. Okay. So y'all, as y'all know, this is our first. You're welcome. This is our first, my very first ever full class about digital products, y'all. I know I see a couple of new faces. If this your first time taking a class from me, let me know right now. You can drop your middle fingers in the chat. I don't know. The lady had told me like, Raven, that's just ghetto. But this is my favorite picture, y'all. I used to be 238 pounds, and a bitch I lost weight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. Like, that's the best looking picture I done took about 2 years. So you're gonna keep seeing this motherfucker until I take another one. Okay. So my name is Raven. Okay, y'all finna make me scream in here. So I'm your host. My name is Raven. I'm from Greenville, Mississippi. I'm 30 years old. That's why I got an accent. You like my voice? It turn you on. Come on, let's make some money. I'm 30 years old. I'm a mom first and a boss immediately after. That's all you gotta know. That's it. That's all. That's all you gotta know. I help people create their own version of what they feel like a boss is supposed to be. One thing about me, yes, girl, let's get into it. One thing about me, like, I have always been the type of person that I always thought outside the box. I have been an entrepreneur since I was like, 18, 19 years old. I have not held a job that I actually had to physically clock into since 17 years old. Kroger was my first and last job. I knew then they can go to hell. Entrepreneurship was the way to go because me personally, I just can't take direction from people. Only person I'm trying to take direction from is my man. He's the daddy tell me yes, yeah, I gotta go. If he tell me go do this, I'm running. But other than that, that's it. That's all. I ain't got shit else for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I always knew that this was for me. And starting in when COVID hit, I had always been doing taxes for like 10 years. This like my 11th season doing taxes. And I always felt like, I did in person. I had a lot of stuff going on. People email me this, email me that. And they could go straight to hell expeditiously. So I during COVID, it shook the world up, and it was like, damn, we gotta figure out how are we gonna teach people, how we gonna do this? Because I did a lot of in-person stuff. I had a office at one point and all of that. So I was scrambling. Well, I wasn't scrambling because, bitch, I know how to make a move, make a way out of nowhere. Come on now. I know how to make it do, but a lot of my peers were scrambling, like trying to figure out how we're going to do our trainings, how we're going to do that. I do taxes primarily, and I also like teach people taxes. So back in 2019, I created like a full class, and I started like saying, well, damn, these people want this stuff. And it was so like I've been stuck on Zoom since 2019. But the beauty of it is I create my own products. I create like ebooks. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but yes, the fuck I am. Fuck it. So I know I started a lot of the shit that people doing right now in the tax industry. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, that's just what it is. The facts are there. So I'm like, okay, cool, because this is a great way for us to, make money. It's a great way for us to spread the knowledge and people can get what they need instantly. You know what I'm saying? So like I started selling ebooks, I started selling classes. I even started white labeling classes where I would create the classes for people. You can put your logo on it. You know what I'm saying? So that type of thing, I was able to, that my very first year selling digital products, the receipts are when y'all registered, y'all saw those receipts in that thing. I made like $40,000 my first year doing digital products. That was the first year. The next year, it turned into when I did my lunch on my birthday, I made like $60,000 in one day, just on my birthday, just selling digital products, selling them half off, doing Black Friday of 2022. Like, I fell off, bitch. Like, mental health is a motherfucker. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, my business had scaled to $1 million and I fumbled the shit out of it. And it's just because I was trying to do too much. But had I just stayed in that digital product line, babe, I would have been on the island so well, clapping my cheeks at this very moment. But sometimes we have to just take those experiences and learn from them. So that's one thing that I want to tell y'all is like, if you find a lane that's profitable, try to stick there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may not be what we think it is. Like, okay, I thought that it was just gonna be me just having a lot of prepares and doing all that. That was the worst fucking mistake I ever made. All I needed to do was just keep doing what I'm doing now. And it's teaching, teaching other people, strategizing, and just doing my digital products because That's what make the most money anyway. I make more money doing this than I do doing taxes. And there's just no lie. Like before, obviously the tax business is what was very profitable for me. But when I started doing this and doing like ebooks and teaching classes, it just shot up. That's how I was able to scale. So, okay, cool. So that's enough about me. Let me teach y'all how to do the same thing. All right. So let's get into some things. And this is what we're going to be going over. That's why I'm trying to hurry up, because when I made this shit, I can't even hold y'all. I'm like, damn, I should have thought this too, because it's a lot of stuff to go over. But I'm going to give you guys the broad of it. Like really can't, because everybody do a lot of different things. So I really can't tailor it just for the tax girls, because it's more people on here than tax girls. So we're going to start off with a part 1. And it's going to be like everything, how to set it up, how to, find the right products, how to know exactly how to create or curate your products. And then the part 2, for the ones that's ready to take some action, this same day next week, same day. So next Wednesday, we're going to get into actually creating the product. So the PLR library that I have for you guys, I have one for the tax girls. If you got that shit, let them know in the comments. Let them know how that shit go. I got one for just not tax related. So it's planners, it's ebooks, it's courses that's about damn near everything that you can think of, like very small, basic courses that you can take and create it and make something that how you can use it for your business. But that's what we're gonna do for part 2, because that's just too much. I ain't trying to keep y'all here all night, and I want y'all to get y'all questions asked. Okay, let's go. So the first thing we're gonna get into is exactly what it is. So we're gonna break this shit down to the ground. We ain't gonna take it to hell, but we're just gonna break it to the ground. And how, ideas on how you can start selling them today. Because right now, I was looking at the poll, I see a lot of y'all are just getting started, but some of you already have businesses. And that's what I'm gonna try to help you kind of come from both angles, either angle. And I'll show you how to create them or curate them. And the difference is between the two. So I'll show you like what's the difference between and the pros and the cons of creating a product versus curating the product. And we're gonna get into how to fucking don't be a loser and steal people's shit. So we're gonna get into that too. And then I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of how to set it up and automate it. This is how you truly make money in your sleep. Because one thing about me, like, I didn't prematurely launched a lot of businesses, and I prematurely did a lot of things, and that kind of helps you burn out really quickly. So I'm gonna like show you how to prevent all of that by doing it automated, and that's through your website. That's through using different resources like Etsy, and also marketing strategies, because ain't no use to having a product if you can't market it. Ain't no use to having an ebook if nobody's buying it. So that's what we're gonna get into. And then at the end, for everybody that's live, I'm so sorry to the people that's gonna watch this replay, because the code not gonna work for you. So sorry. So the digital library that I told you guys about, it launches on 2/2. My birthday is 2/22. So the first thing is gonna launch on February the 2nd. That's in a couple days. That's like 2 days from now. That's Friday. So on the 2nd, the full library opens. You guys gonna have 3-day free trial. So you can get in there. It's risk-free. You ain't gotta pay a dime until that 3rd day. On the 3rd day, baby, if that card don't go through, I'm so sorry. You will not have access. But that library is $47 a month, but for early bird it's $17. So you can get in there, you can get the planners, you can get everything you need. Now the tax girls, y'all really don't need to get it, honestly, because it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is it doesn't have the tax resources. So y'all don't gotta get it. This is just the ones that don't do taxes. This is for them. Okay. Oh, y'all can't hear? I'm sorry. Let me see what's going on.
I hear you.
Okay.
No, we can hear you. She was trying to talk.
I was say I hear her just fine.
Oh, my bad, y'all, because I'm like, wait. I start sweating. I'm like, hold on. Ain't no way I can start this shit and can't hear. Oh, you can't hear? You probably have to exit out and log back in, okay? Y'all exit out and log back in. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. So first thing, digital product one-on-one. What are they? So basically, a digital product is anything that is in the form of any content or information that's digital. So it can be delivered over the internet. Anything that can be delivered via the internet, that's a digital product. It's the fastest growing side hustle right now. Everybody that is profitable in their business, I'll say about 9.5 out of 10. The other 0.5, hey, everybody that's really, really profitable in their business, they have some sort of digital delivery. And if you want to be the best, if you want to be the best, you have to emulate the best. You have to look at the best. You have to study the best. Nobody really goes into it. Nobody should go into a business without doing any type of market research. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that too. So be thinking of that, because this class is interactive. Like, I want y'all to talk back to me. I don't want y'all, I don't want to just be talking to y'all and y'all falling asleep. So start thinking about right now the type of things that you already have on your mind, like, what am I gonna sell? And if you don't have that question, like if you don't have the answer, don't worry, baby. The next couple slides is gonna put it on your brain. So this can include anything like ebooks, online courses, templates. If you know how to do graphic design, something that's fast growing now is AI. And with the AI images, it's a lot of people right now, y'all. They just go right now today and they'll tell you, okay, I got 10 AI images for $15, and people eat it up, and it takes 10 seconds to create an AI image. But not everybody can do it, because not everybody can think or write the words descriptively. Because one thing about the AI images, you have to be very descriptive, and you have to really, really exactly how you want to see it and how you want it to come out. You have to put those words. So that's a product. That's a digital product. Some people already create like AI images, stock images, the people that have lashes, the people that have bundles, people that have sex toys, all of that stuff. They use the AI to create stock images that people can use on their website. We probably look at AI images and videos on the internet, on commercials, on Tubi movie commercials, and you don't even know it's AI. It's just that detail. But that is one of AI with digital delivery. That's one of the fastest growing, like the niches inside of digital delivery. That's one of the fastest growing. When you go to Etsy, like when you create your Etsy page, and I'm gonna show you how to set it up step by step in a second, you'll see like they start sending you insights to let you know the type of products that you can sell, and AI is gonna be at the top of, whether that's images, whether that's gonna be what else? Images, the videos, like how some people create training videos that have AI bots that's training them, the voices, all that stuff, y'all. This crap is worth a lot of money right now. And if you got the time to just sit on a computer and create it or curate it, then you got you a gold mine. And the one thing I love about digital products is that you can do it one time. It's just like real estate. If you buy a house, you fix that house up one time. Granted, the people that you put in it don't fuck it up. Just same thing with your digital product. If the people that purchase it don't mess the link up or they don't go edit the original file, you can sell it over and over and over again without you having to do anything extra with it, unless something that goes wrong or unless you need to update it. Like every so often, you might need to update it. It might need a fresh new look, but you can sell that product over and over again. And that's true passive income. I want to open the OnlyFans with AI. I'm telling you now, when I be on Pornhub looking at y'all sorry, but when I be on Pornhub and like I be having to scroll past that stuff, because that's all that's out there. They talking about you can create your own character. Why would I want to create my own character for the AI? But it's a market and it's a niche for everything. So you always remember that. Now, a recent study, this is a little fun fact. This to get you to let you know that what I'm selling you is real when it comes to digital product. A recent study has found that people spend over $54 billion on digital goods. They're just stuff that they buy and get it digitally. That goes down to movies. It can go something as big as movies. You put a production out there, and here it is. You charge people $2.99 for it. If you get 1 million people to buy your product for $2.99, you got audio books, you got digital books. It go all the way up to there, and it can go as something as simple as your ebook. All of that something is in that $54 billion. And that was just last year, but it's expected to go up to $74 billion by 2025. Everything is digital. Everything is fast. Everything is instant. We live in a microwave society. People want their stuff right in and there. So why should you get into it? First of all, it's low startup. Like, who the hell want to keep spending? I know me, I had like 6 different businesses that I spent so much money with starting it up. I had a daycare. That bitch flop. I had a damn what else I tried to do? I had a daycare that flop. I had an actual tax office, and they're very like I should have waited like probably to now to open it up, but I opened it up my first year. You know that is overhead. You got to pay the bills. After March, that bitch was empty, but the bills kept coming. So these type of skincare business got all them damn shit with all this inventory. That was a lane I did not need to be in. Now, granted, that was my first 6-figure business even before my tax company, but baby, it's above me now. That shit was not for me. That is not for me. It's definitely a very lucrative line. Come on now. I know that's for real. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, like, she is real good with them graphics, for real. So, here we go. It can, and also, it don't limit you. When you get a digital product, or when you get something that you could put on this World Wide Web, on Kevin Gates' internet, I don't know who told y'all this shit belonged to Beyonce, but it definitely belonged to Kevin Gates. When you put this shit on Kevin Gates' internet, it's for anybody to see. That's unlimited. And honestly, you can turn it, like, you can go to any, you got multiple platforms that you can put it on. So you don't just necessarily have to have a website. You don't necessarily just have to put it on Facebook or Instagram. You can put that thing all over the internet. No, wherever digital products are sold, you can put your product. Now, it's passive income. It's true. It's true passive income. Once created, it can literally generate your income over and over and over. It's the gift that keep on giving, baby. It's better than the orgasm. That's true tea, for real. Like, every time I drop a product, everybody just be the pling, pling, pling. I be like, oh, yes, it be so good. Like, and I love that. And it's just like, one thing about it, I'm going to show y'all my Etsy. And during this time of the year, like, my Etsy, I don't promote it. I don't even drop it unless I'm teaching somebody on how to do it or showing them the stats or pulling receipts. But Etsy is the #1 place that you need to be putting your digital products on. And I'm so damn slow sometimes. Like, I could have been the people on there when they leave you reviews, they like, oh, I wish you would do more products, or oh, this helped me, this did that. Like, I ain't got nothing but the same 4 products on there. Like, that's it. I should have been putting more stuff on there, but just be like that sometimes. Now, the flexibility. Y'all, when I tell you, you can literally create a digital store, you can create multiple, or you can create a product for damn near any niche or whatever. So if you know a lot of things, if you know a lot of stuff, like, for example, a lot of people, if you are creative like me, sometimes we get so excited, we go opening up all these different businesses, we got all this stuff. But just think about it. Instead of you opening up a lot of businesses, you just start, it's low startup. You just say, okay, well, I know how to do braid hair. I know how to do nails. Okay, cool. You go add you a spot on there on Etsy. Everything, the nail bay, the nail haven, the nail sanctuary, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And now you got everything on there. You know they need licenses. I mean, they need ebooks, manuals. You know all about how to do it. Okay. Oh shit, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know the comments. Wait. Hold on. I bought something off your Etsy before I even found you on Facebook, boo. Yeah. Right? So I can sell my staffing agency course. Absolutely. I just don't know where to start on how to be creative. Listen, that's what I'm here for, babe. That's what we're finna get into. That's what we're finna get into right now. So, like I said, you can literally use your content, or use, like, you can curate the content to match the niche. So, like, for example, the girls, they like, okay, married to medicine, or even Baddest Eve. Let's just think about it. You know, a lot of them young girls, and hell, ones like me too. I love that shit. It's so ghetto, and it just be feeding my little soul. So you already know, like, that may not be a lane that you really want to go into. Like, I'm finna create a whole business that's geared towards, that type of stuff. But you can turn around and say, okay, I be talking to these people every Sunday. We clocking tea about Baddest East every Sunday. Why won't I just throw a little ebook in there? Like, damn, Roland, no, she wrong for that. How not to be a mean girl. Do you know them people buy that shit just because it's $1? I do it every day, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I do it every day. And a lot, that's why I asked y'all the question about, why do y'all feel as though this type of stuff becomes a scam? Because it looks like somebody told me the other day, like, we were just, talking like we do about this type of stuff. And she was like, I bought a course for somebody and that bitch scammed me. I'm like, did you get the course? She said, yeah. I said, did you get it? How long it took her to get it to you? She said, I downloaded it. I got up in that course and it wasn't worth a damn. I said, so you got buyer's remorse, or is it a scam? So that's why I asked y'all about it, because I wanted to see. I got the Etsy store need products to sell. I have a stand, so I remember just lazy. Girl, yeah, I'm telling you, like, I can't even hold you. I be lazy sometimes too. That's why my Etsy still got 4 things. So we're gonna get into, like, what you can sell in just a second. My bad, y'all. So what can I sell? First of all, ebooks. How-tos are the best. Like, with ebooks, you want to, like, and you really want to get into it. That's why on the next couple of slides, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, the best selling, like, for me. That's just my experience, but just doing the research on it and just looking at Etsy and just looking at other, content creators or other, like, entrepreneurs or whatever, when they selling their products, you will see what I mean about when I say how-tos. If you're taking your personal experiences and the things that you've learned, as opposed to just saying, okay, like an encyclopedia type thing, where it's like, okay, this is what you do, this is how you start a business. Okay, you go get your LLC, you go do this, you go do that. But if you tell a story and it's putting like, okay, when you get your LLC, you maybe need to do it this way as opposed to doing it that way. Or, for example, if you say, okay, how to start a nail business, and you tell them, okay, you need to get powder, acrylic, or whatever. Then you say, okay, but wait, don't get this acrylic or don't waste your time buying XYZ. That's what sells the most, because now you have, it's more so like it's personable. They can relate to it. They can see, okay, well, shoot, she put her whole ass in this book. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to it just be something. Because I'm do buyer's remorse now. Not buyer's remorse. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. A lot of people use ChatGPT for this type of stuff. It's a quick hustle. It's a quick way to get on there and do it. But that's where a lot of people have buyer's remorse. Because with me, if I'm looking at something, because I started the ChatGPT wave, looking at, not saying I started it, people using it, but I started riding the wave when everybody was talking about it. And I'm looking at that stuff, and all of it is like, it looks the same if you don't know how to use it. If that machine is a robot, if that robot don't know how you talk, and me personally, I feel like I got my own little one too. So if I started right now with ChatGPT to use my content, for me to write my ebooks, people gonna be like, that bitch using ChatGPT. And it might not hit the same, because that's how I started. I started writing out ebooks. I started taking 2-3 hours to sit down and plan it out, map it out, and then get somebody to bring it to life visually. Because one thing about me, baby, I can't really do the graphics that well, but I can visualize what I want. So ebooks, like I said, you do how-tos. That's the best for me. But a lot of people do novels. Don't sleep on it. Like, I write books too, but I just put them on Wattpad, just for like. And shout out to Torshay, because she read my last book and she said it was a banger. So, but don't sleep on it. If you got a creative imagination, like one of my girls that I do taxes for right now, she reads erotic novels to men on OnlyFans, and that bitch makes a killing. But like, she started out, and I told her last year, the year before last, when she said that's what she was getting into, I kind of laughed at it. Honestly, I was kind of skeptic. I'm like, girl, bye. But then when she did it, she showed me that she made $190-some thousand. I said, well, damn. I said, who books you reading? She said, Zane. All the people the erotic novel people. And I told her, girl, why don't you get on there and write some books? Like, you know how it is. You know how the scenes and all that stuff. Now she getting on there writing books, and she selling them to the people for $5.99 a piece, and them men be buying it. Then she call them her cash cows. They be right on there buying it. They're about 30. They're going to put 30 in their cart. You know what I'm saying? So it works if you work it, and there's no right or wrong way to do anything. Like, there's no standard for this. You make it, your audience will tell you what they need. You're like, for example, when I'm doing my stuff with my tax people, I ask them, like, what is it something that you're struggling with? Or I'll look in the industry and see what's going on. Like, a lot of people were having issues with, like, when it was during the pandemic, it was a lot of new credits. It was a lot of like things that we were not accustomed to. So what I did, I set my ass up on the computer. I learned about it. I went to YouTube University. I'm very self-directed. And when you're doing stuff like this, you have to be self-directed, or you're going to have some bread to be able to pay somebody to do it for you. Point blank, period. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So if you self-directed, you can get on there. You can piece it together. You can look at it and get stuff from different sources. That's what we get paid for. That's the part that don't make the shit a scam. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, this is very basic, or you just giving me the basics. Yeah, because that's what it is. Like, if I'm telling you I'm going to teach you how to start a business, and I'm telling you this is entry level, this is basic, why are you expecting 6-figure techniques and you only paid $3? You know what I'm saying? So when you get into those different advanced, and I don't want to jump ahead of myself, let me stay focused. So the next thing, what can you sell? So is there options for the non-creative people? Absolutely. If you ain't creative, you go on there, what we call PLR, and I'm going to talk about it in just a second. So another thing that you can talk about is another thing that you can sell, planners. Planners are the number one trending right now, especially during this time of the year when people want to get their mind right. People want to, it's doing tax season, like, okay, I'm finna do it. I'm finna go ahead and plan. I'm finna budget, all of that. Budgeting planners, get my life together planners, weight loss planners. Y'all, I can't tell you how many of them motherfuckers I done bought. Weight loss planners. So during this time of the year, planners are good. Every semester, You got academic planners, people going to school. Like planners are the number one thing that people buy on Etsy right now today, planners. So that can be anywhere between, that's some, I don't know if my service, but your words are chopping. Is it me, y'all? Is my stuff glitching, y'all? Am I glitching?
No.
No, that's them.
Okay. Y'all probably get back out and pop. I created a coochie planner for scratch, but I wanted more detail. Girl, I love that. You gotta get it to me, baby. I'm gonna buy it, but you gotta let me see that mud. I need to see it. Okay, online courses now. Let me go back. Templates, that can be anything from, hell, if you do resumes, if you know how to do resumes good, put a template out there. Boom. If you know how to do, look, I'm gonna just say this, and no, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna say it because I saw it on Etsy. But I saw people even selling like check stub templates. And that's why, like, I be very vigilant in my tax business. They sell W-2 templates, they sell everything. So I be very vigilant because I'm like, if I can buy a fucking check stub, if I can buy damn what you call it, bank statements and all that shit on Etsy, I gotta keep my guard up to make sure I ain't been run down on. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a market for anything when it comes to templates, graphics. If you know how to do them graphics, if you know how to make like templates that look good, and I'm gonna tell y'all what people do now. I'm just put y'all on game real quick. People go to Fiverr and they go and purchase like templates, like a graphic designer from where Timbuktu somewhere. The currency is different. You can get about 30 flyers for $2 if you go to the right seller. They'll turn around and use that and put it on Etsy and sell it for like $5 a piece, $7 a piece, and make a killing. That's just the game. That's how I go. And that's why I kind of don't be buying stuff from a lot of people because I just, my trust fucked up. But that's just what I'm saying. That's the game. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not knocking it because that's just like you saying, hey, I'm going to hire a ghostwriter to ghostwrite my novel and I'm going to put it out there on the Amazon bestseller list. Like, and it makes the Amazon bestseller list. Like, that's how this shit go. It's the same thing as you saying I'm finna white label a product. It's the same thing. Let me go to the comments. I need help with marketing business. I got y'all. What about actual products that you don't have to ship, but not drop shipping? So to say, you talking about like not video, print on demand. So that is something, I'm going to show you how to do it. That is something that we can do as well. So how do you introduce the digital product? So there's two ways that you can do this. So the first thing is adding digital products to a business that you already have. So right now, drop it in the comments. What type of business do you have? Because I want to use a real life example. I really don't want to use taxes, to be honest. God damn, because I mean, that's all we do is taxes. But let me know what type of business you have. Oh, a wine brand. That's interesting. You got a wine brand? What type of wine is that? Let me know now, cause hell, I'll be a good what you call a brand ambassador. It's a lot of tax girls on here, y'all. I was just about to say, y'all, honestly, taxes to tax me out. Them bitches took me out today. I'm sorry. I don't even want to think about taxes. Business consulting and tax strategies. Okay, call center. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. It's coming. Okay, Cloud 29. Cloud Wine. Wait a minute, y'all. The comments are coming too fast. Okay, I gotta check that damn out. Let me put it in my thing. I just followed it. Cloud 9. I like to support my people now. Cloud Wine 9. Bet. I got y'all here. I just followed y'all. Okay. So I'm starting back crocheting. Oh, my grandma crocheted. And I'm thinking for my shirt mock-ups, this will come in handy. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to go with the first one I saw, y'all. I'm going to go with the first one, and that was a wine brand. So adding digital products to a business that you already have. So what's something that you could do? Number one, you can start telling the people how to, like you can give them a small little ebook on how to actually, you know how when the people use the wine, I can't really think of what they call it, but they use this little machine or this little gadget, and it kind of is supposed to take all the, I guess, the drunkenness out the wine, so you won't just be too fucked up. I think that's what it is. So you can show them. There you can get them an ebook on the differences between wine. You got your Pinot, you got your, all I know is Taylor Port. That was a bad example. I'm gonna go to another one. Cause hell, I don't know shit about no wine. All I know is Taylor Port. That's a shame. Hair business, that's a good one. So with the hair business, that's a damn good one. So if you do hair, you got wigs, if you do bundles or whatever, hair care. How to take care of them bundles. Baby, you gotta look at my shit right now. Like a bitch like me, how do you clean that lace? How do you make sure when you wearing all these wigs, you don't have a white line across your forehead? Because that's what I got right now. I put these wigs on too long and too strong. So now my hairline is like it's like almost albino at this point, and I'm dark skinned. You understand what I'm saying? So that type of stuff. Hair care tips. How to, what else? What else I would do with the hair? How to color hair one-on-one. You do a video on how you would color hair, how you would take them 613 bundles and make it another color. So you could do that. You can have a video, because don't sleep on those look and learns. It's a lot of people, myself included. If we see a need in our respective industry, if we see, for example, with the hair, if you know a lot of people, it's Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of people, gonna be wanting to do their hair in pink colors, red colors. So you can tell them how to look good for your Valentine's Day, or how to get into the Valentine's theme or whatever, by bleaching your hair, or by taking these 613 wigs and bundles or whatever and turning it into pink. So you can record yourself doing it, and then you can do a step-by-step, like actually have an ebook to go along with it. Step 1, step 2, here's the products that you need. And a lot of people kind of like double down on it. If you got an ebook, especially if you're going to be giving it away, because think about this, y'all. And I'm kind of skipping ahead, but if you want people, before you want them to purchase from you, you got to give them something. So what's the first thing that you can say? I'm giving out, this is something good if you got it, if you want to do it. I'm giving out a free play-by-play with the video included on how to correctly dye those bundles that you have for Valentine's Day. Or you could just make it Valentine's theme, since that's coming up. You could just, you don't necessarily have to be for Valentine's Day. You could just make it Valentine's theme. And then what you can do is record yourself doing it. Record yourself, step by step, all the products that they need. All the products that they need on there, you could just put an affiliate link for Amazon on there. Most of them products going to be on Amazon. So as all these people, because people love free shit, okay? As all these people start downloading it, now when they click the link and they purchasing the things on Amazon, that's a commission for you. So with an ebook, that's your way, especially if you're gonna be doing it for free. A lot of people use ebook, that's what we call lead magnets. So you're getting their emails, because one thing about it, when you have people that you want to purchase from you, it used to be 7 times. They have to look at your shit 7 times before they are actually gonna buy something from you. So if you got their email, you can start marketing to them every day, or not every day. I will unsubscribe. Maybe like 3 days, every 3 to 4 days, you send them an email and let them know, they have to look at your shit over 20 times before they decide, like, okay, first of all, this girl's a real person. And second of all, let me go and see what she's talking about. Because every day, she's sending me something. My thing is, my ideas are a little risque. I want to teach women how to shade their butt cracks if they don't. Listen, it is a niche for everything. What I would do right now, girl, let me be your marketing person, because what I would do, I would start a private group on Facebook. Honestly, I wouldn't even do Facebook. I would do something like a private community, like on Discord, or not the other one. What's that other one? Not Telegram, because they be coming off a little scamish to me. But maybe Telegram though, because like it's encrypted. So I would start a private group for the women. Do you know how many women don't know how to wash their ass? You know how many women don't know how to wax their ass, or they'll be afraid to wax their ass, and they just want to make sure they right and tight? Girl, you would be a fucking millionaire. The sex industry, that type of industry is probably, it's better than damn hair care. The adult entertainment industry, or just like sexual wellness, that's a big ass industry, especially now, since a lot of people be trying to go the natural route. Group me, yeah, that's it. Group me or band. Band is good. Go there. I will start there. And start, if you don't want to do it on Facebook, start there. Just say, hey, y'all, just like you be going live on Facebook. But a lot of times people don't want to talk about that type of shit, like in front of their people. You know what I'm saying? So like they'll get on there, but they won't say nothing. So if you create a private community, you just start there. And you start talking to them, and just take a little time, maybe like an hour a day, start talking to them, let them know, every day is a different topic. You might have Mischief Monday, where you teach them how to like go in there and do different things with a man to keep it spicy, or a woman, or a poly, if that's they into. Tuesday, Taste Me Tuesday, talk about oral sex on Tuesday. Wash Up Wednesday, that's hygiene day. Come on now. Like every day you can have something where you're going live, or you're talking to them, or they talking to each other. And then once you introduce that and cultivate that community, then you got to start giving them something. Here go an ebook. Here go, y'all, I know, or here go a video. You pop that video in there, but you got to get their email. So you have something, or a website or something that's going to captivate their lead. Once they in there, now you can market to them. You get them going with this. So I think that's the best. Okay, come on in there. There are a lot of young girls that don't know how to care for their V. My son literally put his girlfriend in the shower and watched her. Oh my girlfriend. I cannot. I don't want to laugh at that because goddamn, what the fuck? Oh my God. But I don't want to laugh at it because I know a lot of girls don't know how for real. But damn, just imagine. My Lord, I would be so ashamed. I would never show my face there again. Oh my God. I could not show my face there again. So creating a brand new business. Now, if you just get started, you done fuck me up just then. God damn. I'm just so embarrassed for that girl. I start sweating up under my arms. My Lord have mercy. Now, why the fuck? Where is her mama? Sorry, y'all. This is so up top, but where is that girl mama? Because I blame her. If she ain't got no mama, I'm so sorry, but you got an auntie or somebody. Like you got friends or something. Do they hate you that bad? She was laughing. Girl, okay, well, hell. Time to find me a new bitch. Time for a new bitch. Time for a new one. So creating a new I'm sorry. Creating a new business. I know he did. I know he telling the call Cassie, telling her to go for Christmas, for her birthday, just send it to her. Just send it to her. So the next thing you want to do is either if you're gonna do it in existing business, you can create a whole new one. So you can create just a like if you just want to do an Etsy, if you don't want to just take it too far, because I mean there's nothing wrong with just creating an Etsy page and just letting it work for itself, just letting it do what it do. So you can do that, or you can create a whole entire digital empire where you have full-on courses, you have full-on, ebooks, you got everything that's digital for this one particular business. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get it started. And she's beautiful and lay a wig better than she can wash her ass. My Lord. I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. So let's get into it, y'all. First freebie. Woo, woo, woo. I'm finna drop this shit in the chat. So yeah. Y'all, it's funny on tonight. So I'm finna drop this ebook on here. Can you give a little idea for taxes? Child. Maybe on part 2, because the taxes them taxes whoop my ass today. I don't even want to, I'm scared to even say something that rhyme with taxes at this point. If I say that shit 3 times, a client probably gonna come. They're gonna call, right, where you at? On Zoom, bitch on her Zoom. So I just dropped the ebook in the chat, y'all. I just dropped the ebook in the chat. Let me know if it's pulling up for y'all. Let me know if y'all got it. I just dropped the ebook in there. And I'm gonna do a real life example after we get off so I can show y'all. Because I'm going to drop this for free for y'all. Okay, cool, period. So this free for y'all, but I'm going to drop it on Facebook once I get done, and I'm going to show y'all how to do low ticket offers. People love low ticket, like low risk. Like, honestly, the only way I'll sell an ebook right now for $50 is if I set up, that bitch got to have a Krabby Patty formula in that motherfucker. Like, it's going to have to have something. Like, it's going to have either my personal store, something going to have to be in there if it's $50. But right now, the sweet spots for me for like digital products is less than $10, because hell, let's face it, it's a lot of people fucked up out here, and they'll take a risk at 5 or 10, to better themselves than 50 or 100, like back then during the pandemic, I could do that because that's how, that it was money flowing. But you got to always stick with the industry. And also when it becomes like oversaturated, not saying there's nothing wrong with that, just like they say, everybody do taxes. Okay, and bitch, it's how many people? Millions of people, they gotta get their taxes filed. Okay, and fuck you. But it's the same thing with this. Like, you still have to watch the industry, because you don't want to be overcharging or doing too much and your shit just get walked right on over. Do you upsell? Absolutely. I'm starting a business for sure this year, even if it's on the hand for now. Yes, come on, get into it. That's one of my clients, y'all. Don't get on here trying to take my client, because I will fucking end y'all career. I will put y'all off here. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. So y'all got the ebook? Everybody got it? Okay, let's get started. So, the quick steps for getting this started. Do you think I could create an ebook with vendors? Girl, I wish my girl was on here, y'all. So I met this girl in like during COVID, real quick, y'all, because I get long-winded with stories. So I met this girl during COVID, like when I was trying to open up my skincare brand. And I bought the vendors from y'all. I remember that place, the Boss Palace. Them bitches used to be everywhere. So I bought the vendor list from there. And I felt like that was cool and all, but the vendors they used to not respond. And I just felt like they just got, too overwhelmed, So, oh, damn, maybe this, okay. So I ended up joining a group where they was talking about them. They was like, the Boss Palace, the vendors won't respond. I ended up meeting another girl. So long story short, she was like, well, girl, I got vendors. Like, I got a good business. She sell like do-rags. She sell a lot of like, of the branded stuff. Yeah, I know the stuff I'm talking about, the hot stuff. So Long story short, that girl still selling vendors to this day. Her TikTok got like 19,000 followers, and all she do all day is just she'll give away. This her strategy. She'll give away vendors or whatever, and then she'll turn around and sell an ebook. And it's like, you done gave me so much for free. I know damn well I can purchase it from you because everything that you're giving me for free is of quality and you got good things. And if y'all notice, that's my strategy too, to be honest. Like, that's what a lot of us do. Like, you have to provide some sort of lead magnet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that ain't what I don't do, because I do it. I do a lot of things for free. I do a lot of things for very low cost. And it's like, well, damn, I over deliver every time, because it's like when you do that, it gives them, first of all, just think about it. We always in a society right now where people trust fucked up. They like, bitch, you a scammer until you prove otherwise. And they're just the goddamn truth. That's how I be. I be skeptical about a lot of shit. So I have to think about it from a consumer standpoint and also from a business owner standpoint. So to answer your question, because bitch, I just went all over the world. Yes, vendor lists are still selling to this day. It's people graduating high school every day, because a lot of people like, well, that's burnt up. You shouldn't be paying for vendors, but think about it. It's probably burnt up for our generation. It's probably burnt up for the people that's already tried it. But we got new girls that's coming up. We got new men that's coming up every year. They're getting grown. They're trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. And that generation is pro get this money. My son, right now to this day, I'm going to tell y'all, my 11-year-old son, he go right there to Shoe Deal. If you're from Dallas, you know Shoe Deal got all the dupes. They got the Yeezy slides. They got the Steve Madden, not Steve Madden. What the damn shoe called? I can't even think of them damn shoes. I got a pair, but they dupes. He go right on up there, get them shoes for $15, and he go right on to his school to sell them for $30. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as that's the vendor. You know what I'm saying? So it is the same. Oh my God, you guys can't. Don't buy no damn grant list now. That's a fucking scam in itself. Like, please don't buy that. Cause I need your cash out right now, because I feel like, no, girl, you is good. You's good. You don't have to download. Let me put it back in here. Let me put it back in here 1 second. Look in the chat in your Zoom. It's right there in the chat. So I'm gonna send you her name is Catherine. Can't think of her last name. Catherine Thibodeau. I don't know. But I had to find her link or whatever. So just look on my page. I'm gonna tag her or something. You probably see me tag her or something, or she probably tagged me, but yeah, I be sending a lot of people to her. So the quick steps, how y'all can get started. This is for the one I think somebody asked me, like, if you're not creative, how can you get started? So you first gotta think. Let's just think about it a little bit. So the first thing is your passion. Then you have to figure out, like, what your passion, that means whatever you are passionate about, the things that you can talk about all day, every day. Well, a bitch can't shut you up. They're gonna have to get in your DMs about it and put up a sign tell you to shut up, and you still might not shut up. That's your passion. That's something that you can talk about. You can write it up in your sleep. You can do it in your sleep. My bad, y'all. My damn allergies doing the most. So your niche, that's like whatever your passion is or whatever your goal is, that's where the people are that's gonna find it. So that's like wherever you're gonna be doing. Like, for example, the girl that said she wanted to do the wine people. What do I know that they're at the soccer club? I mean, they're them the soccer moms. Soccer moms love wine. They're gonna be at the distilleries, all that, the wineries. That's where them people be at. So that's your niche. Your audience, and that's pretty much the same thing as your niche, but your audience is like the actual person that's gonna be buying that product. Who, like what the Rollo said, who this for? Who is this for? Who is this product for? So, Cassie, you got your girls that don't know how to wipe their ass good. That's the product for them. I ain't gonna say nasty, but the uneducated girls, like that's your audience. So what do they look like? What do they smell like? What they drawers look like? You know, because when you market to them, you have to hit those pain points. Are you tired of your drawers standing up when you get out of them? Are you tired of your wig, you twerking and everybody turning around looking like, what's that? That's your that's your audience, and all of those girls like that, that's your niche. So where they all be at the clinic, at the Lord, please, y'all, don't let me get started. So your idea or your product, I know that's right. Are you tired of your question jobs ending up in the group chat? Or are you tired that nigga and that man left you and now it's dirty draws on the internet? Come holler at me. So that's how you market, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, edutainment, like educating people and being funny, that shit sells like clockwork. I'm telling you all day long, just be yourself. Your idea or your product is going to be your actual product. We'll get into all these sections, y'all. And then it's time to make it. Now, granted, y'all, my crazy ass used to start here. first and then try to go here and then try to go there. No, if you go in this order, I ain't gonna guarantee it because bitch, you ain't finna come back and say, nah, Raven, that shit didn't work. But I can kind of almost 7 out of 10. If I put money on that, say if you go this route, you'll be successful with your digital product. Because I'm telling y'all, I used to go backwards. I'll go launch the shit first before even doing the research, before even seeing who need it. None of that stuff. I just launch it. And then, you know, it may not do as good as it would have done had I did my research on it and had I really like see, okay, what is it that I need to be doing? What is it that, who needs this product? Where can I go find them at? Instead of them having to find me on my page. Because just think about it. Your social media page is one little social media page in a sea of millions. So how are you, if your page in professional mode, that part that says reach, that lets you know how many people that you have reached with your content. So if you know how many people that you want buying it, you want to turn that shit into coins. So if it's a whole lot, if you know you want to make $1 million, that means you need to reach at least half of those people, at least half people, you know what I'm saying? At least 500,000. If you know you want to reach that with a low ticket digital product, it's the same thing. So your why. The first thing, like I said, your why, that's your passion. Why am I doing this? Who this for? So this could be something like it could be a current business. So if that's your passion, like that's what you're currently doing, or it's something that you can eat, sleep, drink, and shit all day long. For me, that's taxes. Hated it. You know, like I'm starting to hate that shit. I don't even want to say it anymore. But my passion right now is teaching through experiences. So I say that I can eat, sleep, drink, shit that. If you want to know how to fumble $1 million business, I'll tell you how I did it. You know, I can tell you from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. If you know how to do hair, if you can lace some hair good, that's something you can talk about from the time you go. Just look at your time. Look at your Instagram timeline. Look at your Instagram algorithm. Look at your Facebook algorithm. What pops up all day long? That's going to be your pet. Them algorithms, the motherfucker. It'll let you know what you value. It'll let you know what you're feeling. It'll let you know your why. You can see whatever's popping up on there. That can give you an idea of where you need to be at. Because first of all, whatever's on your algorithm, that means that's what found you based on your search. So you need to think of the same thing when you starting to promote your business. So you know if that's what's popping up on your timeline, what have you been searching for? What have you been looking for? What communities have you been in? Your timeline are like nothing but mess. Well, listen, let me tell you, if your timeline are like nothing but mess, you might need to capitalize off of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just look at that boy from our hometown. What's his name? The bald head man. He built a big platform. That man got almost 100-some thousand followers off of being messy. That man makes so much money. I know he do because I can just clock it. I just can see just based on how many subscribers he have, how many people pay a month, how many people showing up on the views. Once I got monetized, I'm like, oh yeah, he making some money. So yep, that's him. That's him. So yeah, she said, I ain't gonna let you get started. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm not gonna let you get started. Let's keep on. Let's keep moving. So let's drop something in the chat. What is something that you can do and speak to a bunch of strangers with no problem? What is it? Exactly. Messy feet, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these people come up. What is something that you can talk about with a bunch of strangers with no problem? What is it? How to start a boutique coochie. I know that's right. Love me. Oh, child. Let me shut the fuck. He had the top show on too, but sure did. Running, fitness. Fitness and wellness is like the best right now. The gym girlies, baby, they taking over Instagram. They getting up at 5 in the morning, going to the gym, shitting on all of us. So yeah, baby. Hygiene and erectile dysfunction. If you can talk about that, baby, listen, that's what you need to be focused on right there. That's you, 5 a.m. Me too, boo. I just don't be doing that shit a lot. Like, I done got back in love, and I just said to hell with this, and I feel myself gaining back weight. I'm just like, man, listen, I gotta do something else. Make me feel better. Wait a minute, hold on. My comments didn't jump to the top. Okay. That's taking out how to make $25K in 90 days. Come on, taxes. That's my girl right there. Been how to be a parent and not a deadbeat. Oh, child. That's it. Hey, I'm telling you, that's a fucking lane. I'm telling y'all. We would have the whole Facebook join the podcast. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Okay, that's what I'm doing currently. I started on my ebooks. Unfortunately, tax, but I want to start teaching business owners and tax pro. That's good. Like, find a good line. So for the tax girls, spirituality, girl, let me tell y'all, that spirituality, like, I already know what you mean by spirituality. Maybe is it God driven or just like universe driven or like crystals? I don't want to be, disrespectful to nobody, but like the spirituality, like with the cards and stuff, like that's a fast growing thing too. Like people getting their own cards made, all that stuff. The crystals, that's another big line to go into because a lot of people are tapping into, their own being instead of, the supernatural. I ain't gonna say supernatural. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just leave it alone because I don't want to disrespect. I want to say the wrong thing. It is a huge lane. Now the lip gloss, a tired single mother. Child, let me say the mommy groups, it be millions of women in there. Like if I remember I started like a little sister circle group one time. It just got so overwhelming because I consider myself to be an empath. I'm a very empathetic person and a person can talk to me through a screen and I can read it through a screen and I can feel your pain. So like I just can't spearhead nothing like that. But a lot of people that's they line, you know what I'm saying? That's they calling to like receive that and be allowed, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do it because baby, I get to crying and I lose everything I got. Seriously, because I be want to save the world. So that's just a line I just don't be wanting to jump into. But everybody has their calling and purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? So if you the mommy groups, this type of stuff be not only profitable, but it be like healing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women that need that because single mothers, baby, shout out to y'all. If you a single mom, I'm finna clap my hands for you because baby, I got 5 children. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, I got 14-year-old all the way up until 4. Like 14 to 4, that's my range. And if I had to do this on my own, I probably wouldn't be here talking to y'all right now. I'd probably be in the mental hospital. Like seriously, like 5 children, like that damn post. I know this is a little off topic, but that post I saw earlier, when that man talking about, the lady talking about she had 6 kids back to back and that man was finna leave her. She finna divorce him because he had a friend that was helping him out the whole time. Babe, where you think you finna go? You done put all these children in me. You better tell your friend to come over here. If that's the case, or you take upstairs, I take downstairs, because no, absolutely not. I've been my man for 15 years and you think if he say he's sorry, he's sorry. Now, that's just that. That's just that. That's just that. I know that's real now. So, but the reason why I asked y'all about dropping in the chat, what is something that you can do and speak about? That is the reason why I ask is because you don't want to create or promote shit that you don't know about. Like, that's the part that makes people feel like this shit is a scam. So, like, if you telling people, I'm going to teach you how to, I'm going to do you one even better. A lot of people buy PLR products, right? And then it's like, okay, I'm going to teach you affiliate marketing. I'm going to teach you how to run ads. I'm going to teach you how to do this. I'm going to teach you how to do that. And they're pumping it out, just to make a profit. But if you're not really knowing how to master that, if somebody comes to you and say, hey, I bought your ebook and I want to know about the affiliate marketing, what's your experience on that? How can you help me? Or can you tell me where I can go? And if you don't know that, then that's what makes you come off as like, damn, this bitch is scam me, or like that's a fraud type shit, So you want to make sure that you're promoting things that you actually know about, because your face card matters. Like, you don't want nobody that say, oh, this bitch, just selling stuff and she's selling me dreams. She just selling me shit that she didn't Google, because that's what people say. I'm telling you. So save yourself that heartache. You don't want to put yourself out before you even get in there, okay? So your product. Now, coming into your product, we're coming from a marketing standpoint. The product must solve a problem. This is not about you. Like, I had to think about that shit. I really had to think about it. It's not about you. When you want to put something out there, unless it's something that you're doing just from the kindness of your heart, and you're not doing it for a profit, and it can be all about you. You can talk about anything that you want to, but when you're creating a digital product, regardless of what it is, you want to make sure that even when you're building it and when you're promoting it, when you're marketing it, for sure, you want to make it be about them. So just like that example I just gave y'all about them nasty draws, like somebody would appeal to that. Like, oh my God, like that's me. Like, and then it's like, that's what captivates them. Like, are you tired of your drawers standing up? Are you tired of your twerk wind smelling like dumpster juice? Like, that's the type of stuff. It's like, wait a minute, that's me. So as opposed to saying, I got this, hey y'all, I got this product. It's a really amazing product. I want you to try it. Or, hey y'all, here's my, my stuff. I need you to look it out. So you have to speak to the person. And when you're building a product, you want it to solve a product. This is a problem. This is all about them. So just think about it, y'all. When you purchase something from somebody, or just the last time you have been marketed to, and you said, damn, I'm going to get that damn cup on Amazon, or I'm going to get that damn shit on a TikTok shop. What did it appeal to? it appeals to some type of sense. Either you was craving it, like when we go out there and we looking at shit on the internet, and maybe this bitch selling pickles, and you like, damn, this shit look good. And you looking at it, what was it that appealed to you? So just think about that when you're creating your products. Seriously, yes, ma'am. Y'all gotta stop laughing and make it worse. Like, because then I'ma laugh. Now, you want it to be so persuasive and customer-centered that they just rush to be like, here, bitch, just take all my money. Like, whenever you purchase it, whenever you get ready to drop something, they like, yep, I want it. Yep, I want it. So that's how you really create the product to be them centered. You get what I'm saying? So like when you're creating your products, or when you get ready to curate them, you want to always think about that. Now, before launching, like I said, before you get on there, like I do, don't prematurely do anything. Like don't let nobody don't dry fuck your business. Like get it wet first, okay? So before launching, you need, number one, a product that solves a problem. So like I said, that's the coochie stuff. What's another one y'all told me? Hair. So like if you tired of being whatever with your hair, if you don't want to, if you got a product, just say you got a product and it's some lace bun, and this lace bun is like lit. You say, are you tired of your waist slipping? Your lace slipping. Your man can't even pull it in bed because it's spilling. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Like, it's so many people that be like, damn, that happened to me. Or damn, you going to Miami? I got the best glue for Miami. So you're thinking about whatever problem that you want to solve. For the tax girls, if you know a lot of these bitches like to go exempt and want to have you doing voodoo on their taxes, you don't do no fucking voodoo. You tell them, are you tired of having your tax prepared, risk it all? Then you take this W-4 class, or you get my ebook about how to fix your W-4 so you can be the fuck for real next season. So that's the problem that you're gonna solve. Connect to the product. Connect the product to the problem. A person who wants that solution. You have to think about who is that. So if you know that your passion is something that you can talk about right now is, let's say, life insurance. Who the fuck is the person? That's every damn body. And that's a lot. That's a big group of people that you got to reach. So you got to narrow that shit on down. So a lot of us are minorities. And we know we be having to do fish fries. So you got to speak to them. If you know that you deal with a lot of drug dealers, gang members, or whatever, no judgment here, baby. I come from nothing. And I talk to a lot of drug dealers, gang members, drill goers, all of that. So it's no judgment here. So them the people that you talk to, you have to meet them where they at. Right down the corner, like, listen, y'all that slid on these people 10 times, they gonna come back and slide on you in a minute. Do you have life insurance? Your baby mama ain't got time to be sitting up here asking nobody else for some money, and it's gonna look bad for your legacy. The fuck? Like, it's gonna look bad. You out here having all this emotion and you ain't got no life insurance. This how I just sold 2 policies 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. Like, you have to find, once you solve the problem, then you have to find the people to be the problem solver, so you can be the problem solver. A lot of times, like with taxes, if you find somebody, like, you can't just say anybody needs their taxes done. That's any damn body. That's millions of people. You got to narrow it down. When I went from like 200 clients all the way to 700, I said, okay, cool. I knew the most of the time that I was spending was either with the tax people, can't file their taxes, them bitches already got their taxes filed, or I was either doing it from the people that's going to be where I'm spending the most time, and that's my e-commerce girls. That's my e-commerce girls. So that's the people that buy from the boss pattern, the vendor products, That's how I was able to go from 200 clients to 700 in just one season. Literally just one season, because I found that lane. I was able to resonate with them, and I wasn't even doing digital products for the skincare business. Like, that shit wasn't my lane. And I could have easily sold an ebook on how to do that. Could have easily sold them that, but that's not my passion. Like, I don't really fuck with it. I can't really tell you nothing. I can't really tell you nothing. There's other people out there that could do that, So, but I was able to talk to them about the pain points. What's the pain point that all of these girls are facing? Y'all making a lot of money. Y'all making hella money. You gotta, for every dollar that you make, bitch, you're gonna have to pay 15 cents on that dollar. So let me show you how to not do that, or let me show you how to, properly tax plan for next year, because you got bigger motion. You know what I'm saying? So now you got the product that solves the problem, and now you have a person who wants the solution. That W-4 is the hit. Yes, indeed. Let me go back up here and read the comments, y'all. My entire business started because of uterine fibroids and endometriosis. Girl, let me tell you, I wish you had had that damn business when I had stage 4 endometriosis. I had to have a fucking hysterectomy in 2019 when I had my baby. I almost died. That shit is a motherfucker. Y'all used to say, who the best cook in y'all family? Because I'm trying to Bitch, y'all, this is so damn funny. This is so funny. So do you have to have an actual business license to do digital marketing, or you could just go in and start it up? You can go in and start it up right now today. Right now today. The only thing, there is no like license that you need for digital products. You can get started right now today. Now, granted, you want to do it like if you know it's gonna be profitable, you don't necessarily have to get an LLC, but I would, because if you're gonna start a business, like if you're gonna say, okay, boom, I'm gonna start setting these damn ebooks. I don't give a damn if you just selling ebooks or templates or whatever it is. Get you some business credit. So get you an LLC. So I'm gonna tell you, yeah, go ahead and get you an LLC. Go ahead and get your EIN and start working in that business name. So I'm gonna drop that business credit book in here. If you ain't got it, y'all can get it. I'm gonna drop it in here in just a second. People got ebooks even on how to prepare for life. Listen, I'm going on a field trip in just a second. Let me get through this. Because we're gonna go through a field trip of this. I'm gonna show y'all different industries because I did my little research before I came on here. It's a girl right now. It's called on Instagram. It's called High BMI Dolls, and basically she goes and does the research. She thinks for people, so she goes and do research on the different doctors that take girls that are BMI are a little higher. You know your BMI got to be a certain way for you to get the surgery. So she go find the doctors to do, to find that can do the high BMI. She then go find the recovery houses to put them on the list. Then she also charges the recovery houses and the doctors to the surgical coordinators, not the doctors, but she charged them to be in her book. She got like 100, I don't know how many followers that girl got, but she got a lot of followers, and that page have a lot of motion, and them girls really trust her because she really want to shed light on it. Her journey started, I've been following her for a while because I've been trying to get plastic surgery for 3 years. So I follow her, and I've been watching her, and she started as one of the girls that people wouldn't help because she was bigger. And it's just like she created a whole line for herself. Now she charged the money. She charged, people to get in her vendor books. So it's like, hey, you need the supplies. If you got a transportation facility, you can pay me to get in here. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's a way to market and make money off everything. Just like right now, if you start a group on Facebook and you start a group for the ones that say the single mother group, if you start a group right now on Facebook and say, hey, single mothers, tap in. We just finna create a safe space. Okay, cool. What is resources that single mothers need? They need transportation. They may need good vehicles. They need, single mothers need a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now when you create a group for them, if you want somebody to come market in your business, that's your storefront. That group you created, you put a stamp on it, is yours. If you want somebody to come up in there and take from your community, you better charge them. I don't give a damn. Like, that's an example that I'm giving y'all from personal experience, because I have a group for tax preparers, and I hold that group dear. Shout out to y'all. Like, that's my second baby. Like, that's my business. You know what I'm saying? I be there more than I show up there more than I do for my tech business. Ain't that idiotic? But every bitch that I put in front of, and yes, I'm saying bitch, the strong bitch. Every bitch that I put in front of my platform just on a whim, them motherfuckers made profit. The very first year that I doing it, people started cultivating. It was this guy. He came in and he said, hey, I have a product for tax preparers. It's a CRM. This was in 2020. I was deer-eyed, bushy tail, bright-eyed, bushy tail. I'm like, okay, cool. The man sent me the receipts. He said, I made $62,000. This is no lie. The man said I made $62,000 in just 2 weeks. I said, okay. He was like, okay, cool. I'm going to give you a percentage. Where that shit at? It was supposed to be 25%. But baby, where that said? Nowhere. His name was Carl somebody. So if y'all know Carl that do CRMs, ask him where my money at, okay? Same girl, the lady that did tax dom. You know what I'm saying? She like, okay, all the people that you refer to me, I'm going to give them, I'm going to give you a percentage. I ain't seen it. Everybody talking about, yeah, shout out to Jessica. Jessica done did it. I ain't seen the money from her or her business partner. You know what I'm saying? So charge the people if you're going to put them in front of your platform. So I don't give a damn if it's 20 people in there. Okay, them your 20. You cultivated them 20. You brought them 20 together. So don't let nobody eat from a community that they did not build. If y'all in my tax group, the one for taxpayers and not for tax preparers, we just made it. Where's my refund? Where's my tax refund 2024? So a couple of y'all might be in there. But I don't let nobody that's not connected to me or that I don't know, a random bitch off the internet come dropping their flyers. You didn't build up here. You didn't put in on this, what they say, Smokey. You did not put in on this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that way. Carl, oh man, now his name Carl. His name Carl. So if you can't answer them 3 questions, you might. Oh, the next one is proof that you are the person to help this person with the problem. So now this way you gas yourself up. Now you was not with me shooting this gym, baby. So stay away. So if you want proof, that's where your social proof come in at. And that's why when you're beginning, you might have to start with a couple of lead magnets, right? So you might have to just say, okay, I got this ebook that I want to give you, or I have this cheat sheet that I want. Oh, I hate using that word, but I got this self-care tips that I want to give to you guys. And that's how you get your social proof. And social proof is just the reviews. When you go on Shein and you need to know how that shit look, don't you go to the reviews? If you go on Instagram, you see, damn, that's the bad person. You looking at it, what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna go to the reviews. I hope you don't be like me. Sometimes I just go buying shit and then I get scammed, get a Party City wig. Like, please don't be like me. Read the reviews. And the same thing with your business. You want to get the social proof. You want to get the social proof. So if you can't answer those three, then you may not be ready to launch just yet. So let's get into it, y'all. So creating versus curating. So this is one of the ones that's asking, like, if you're not creative, how can you, find the products, or how can you, come up with products to sell? So creating a digital product, what's the difference? That means you're going to write all the content and create it from scratch. So this is for the people that's, you may not be creative, like the actual visual part of it, but this is what I used to do. I would go right on Google, the Google Docs, and I'll just write all this shit out. Or I'll write it out with my hand. I'll just type it all out. And then I'll go and give it to a graphic designer and say, hey, I need you to bring this to life. I want it to look like a playbook. It's a coach. Or I want it to look like something, just make it pretty for me. So that's the way that you can do it. That you don't necessarily have to create it and have it looking visually appealing. Like, all you do is create the content. You're writing it out. This is yours. Now, I'm going to give you pros and cons on the next slide. Now, if you want to curate it, curating means that you're taking an already made product. And this is where the PLR, boy, don't put my sweat on. Put it down. So the PLR is private label rights. That means that this is somebody that's already created it. So that's like an ebook, that's a planner, that's whatever, courses. It's already created and it's unbranded. You can put your name, your brand, your face, or whatever you want to on it. Now, that saves a lot of time, but I'm going to give y'all a pros and cons of both of it. So, the PLR. So the PRR pros, here's the pros. This the good stuff. This the positive part about it. So it saves you time and you can get your profit sooner. You can literally take a PLR product, get it, and in 10 minutes, because you can do it where it is, you don't change anything about it. Only thing you do is just slap your logo on it and you put it on there, and that's perfectly fine. People do it. People make profits. One of the girls that I was telling y'all about, one of the e-commerce girls that I talked about, that's what she do. She used to create them, but now that she got so much stuff that she got going on, she do PLR for a lot of the stuff. She go get it. She got a couple of my PLR stuff. And she turned around like, girl, I don't even, really do taxes. So if the people got questions, I just send them to your group. And every day, it's like she's sending people to that group because they buying the stuff that she got for taxes. So either, you can make it your own, or you can put your logo on it, and that's it. Now, another pro is that it keeps you from reinventing the wheel. Like planners, I would never make a planner from scratch. Like that, I'm not going to do it, because it's no purpose. Like, you can literally get 100 planner pages for $1 and just change what it is. Because one thing about looking at a product, a lot of times when even when people looking at the stuff that I buy, I'm being completely honest with y'all. When I have planners, a lot of those planners, I'm not creating that stuff from scratch. Girl, my mind will be all over the place trying to create it. But what I will do is I'll get a planner or planner pages that's unbranded. Means it don't got nothing, just got the boxes on there. And I'm putting what needs to go there. So I had a whole planner for tax preps. Didn't do it this year because there was just so many other ones out there. And I counted myself out. I ain't doing that shit no more. But I just took a planner, like the undated planner pages, and the ones that didn't have nothing on it, it's just the blocks. And I took it for what I needed for and made it my own. Now, like I said, that's two ways that's what we call curating. Now, curating and copy and pasting and stealing, that's two damn different things. Like, they're just two different things. So it keeps you from reinventing the wheel. If you have a passion for graphic design and you can bring it to life, that's completely different. But that's not nothing that should stop you from creating a planner. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you can't visually do it, if you're not creative, you don't have to be. You can turn around and use something that's already created and make it your own. So you can look, if you can do that. And honestly, if you can't do that part, it's just because I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you can't do it, you gotta have some bread to pay somebody to do it. So don't let that stop you, because you can get right on Fiverr. You don't have to pay nobody $60 for a planner just to have a planner, a cover of the planner, or a planner with 10 pages. You don't have to do that. It's a budget for everything. The people on Fiverr are good at what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? Now, it also say, like I said, saves you money from hiring designers. Now, if you want your stuff to look, this is where the cons are. You might not be the only one with it. If you buying a product that's PLR, if the people don't got on their website how many people done purchased it, or how many people, that's in their subscription or whatever, you don't know how many people got their product. So you can have multiple people with the same product. And it's like, oh, this bitch stole my shit. When actually they just bought the same PLR product that you did. So that's why I always tell my people, if you buy something from me, make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple pages out of it, put a couple pages in there, make it your own, especially with the cover. Like, if you don't do nothing else, at least change the cover. Make it your business, fun. Your business name. I'm gonna show you how to do that on Canva. Is this along the same lines of the people that sell property? Yep, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. PLR and white label, those are the same thing. Now, another thing with the cons of it, you can't trademark or reserve the rights to nobody's stuff. The only thing that they'll give you is a PLR license that says what you can and cannot do with it, and that they extended it to you to be able to do it. That's the only thing you get, but you can't trademark nobody else's stuff. And that's another reason why I don't like using ChatGPT, because you really can't trademark that. Those are not your words. So you can't trademark it or copyright it. Sometimes the information may not be accurate or up to date. So that's something that you always have to look for. Like, if you're gonna do a PLR item, even if you get it from me to the tax folks, and even for y'all on here, fact check it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, because your face and your brand is on there. Like, that's just the God and the truth. Like, your face and your brand. You don't want to come buying them from nobody that you saw SSPLR. You putting out there real quick, and you giving them information on, let's say it's I'm trying to give a good example. I know, but something that changed every taxes. Taxes change every year. So you don't want to sell them nothing that still got the pandemic credits on there and it's old as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's the same type of way. So make sure you're always like looking at it, reading through it, making sure they don't got no damn misspellings on there. Cause listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a real quick story. Like I said, I did white label stuff, and before I really I was moving too fast. And honestly, I used to be up all fucking night on coffee and just up all night long. And I misspell a lot of shit. I still do. I be having to run this shit through fact check. And a lady bought it from me. She had bought a course from me, and it was a actual physical course. Why I had to misspell her business name, I misspelled taxes. It was TAXS. Y'all, it was so messed up. I had to get it later every dime she had back, and I ended up doing it over. I was so embarrassed, and I'm like, dog, this is not a good look for my business. You know what I'm saying? And by the grace of God, I know that bitch probably told everybody. I know she did, but she didn't do it publicly. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like with that type of stuff, if you're gonna buy some PLR, like definitely make sure that you watch out, look at it, read over it before you present it to your audience. Okay. Now, that's the pros and cons to the PLR, buying a product that's already made. And honestly, with it as well, you just have to always make sure that you are, when you're buying something from somebody else, and you make sure you're doing it the right way. If it don't have PLR on there, don't go taking the people's stuff. And that leads us to the next point. Now, I was gonna get on here and be messy as hell, and when I posted on my story, my people was like, girl, stop doing that stuff. So I was like, okay, forget it. Because what I finna show y'all was every time somebody took something from me and put it on Etsy for sale or put it somewhere else for sale. But I'm finna just give y'all the do's and don'ts of what not to do with digital product. So don't be a content mean girl. As y'all can see, this the mean girl theme if you didn't know. So this is what you want to do. Create your own products or purchase the PLR rights. We just went over that. Do not sell shit you don't know, understand, or good at. We went over that as well. Like, you don't want nobody asking you about nothing that you got for sale on your website or on your Etsy, and you can't explain it to them, or even worse, on Facebook. I feel like Facebook worse, because like they be attaching you as a person. So it's like, so just make sure you know what you're talking about. You can create your own motion. Like, there's no right or wrong way to do this creatively. Like, it don't have to be all, the bells and whistles. Some of my best-selling products, like back then in 2021, was on a damn Google Drive, like a Google Doc. It didn't have out one graphic on there. At the most, it probably had like a thumbs up or something on there, but it was straight on. But that was before I got like hip to Canva. I was still using like posting my wall and all that stuff. But now, we got Canva and you can make this stuff instantly. Like, it can be visually appealing. Keep promoting, don't be discouraged, just be original. Like, that's the thing that sells. Like, in a sea of buy my product, how are you gonna captivate them? Like, hey, I want you to buy this product, but I don't want you to really feel like I'm just pushing it on you. I want you to buy it because you want to buy it. And that's the thing. Like, it's psychology with marketing. Like, when consumers, you have to make sure that they be real ticky sometimes. Like, until you establish yourself as, okay, I'm this person. I got this. I run this coochie lane. I run this personal hygiene lane. Until then, you got to make a name for yourself. You have to be original. You have to prove to them that you're worthy of their purchase. And they're just the God and the truth to it. And how do you do that? You show up. You be original. You educate them every day. Like, when they go down your page, they don't need to see you posting no one day you posting this. Like, one day this is this. Just one day you going hard with your business. And then 30 days later, then you try to go hard with your business. And you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You have to, because if not, people look at that type of stuff for real. Like, if they looking at your page and they scrolling down, they ain't seeing you talk about nothing about whatever you're gonna be posting or whatever, then they might click out because it's like, this bitch trying to scam me. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they think. You gotta keep showing up. Make sure your products are done before pushing it. Child, please don't be like me. Like, digital downloads should be instant or at least quickly delivered. Don't be like me, y'all. Like, don't kill your business before it gets started. Because negative reviews, like, it's gonna happen. Businesses get negative reviews, but you don't want to build a name for yourself and they say, I bought this shit, I didn't get it. Like, a lot of time, because people will start doubting your intentions. Like, a lot of times I just be so excited, I be ready to push that shit out there. And it's like, bitch, slow down. Slow down. Make sure you got the website. Because this one, I'm telling you, this very class that I was doing, I started to do it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to drop the Zoom link and let 100 people get on there. And then after 100 people get on there, I was going to have everybody like cash at me or Zelle me. That shit is a disaster, especially when you underestimate how quickly it might go. I didn't think a lot of these people going to be interested on it. But I thought about that shit and said, hell no. And how they look if I'm teaching y'all how to get rich off digital products and I don't even got no website to put it on there. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Don't prematurely do anything. That's my problem. I get distracted, but I talk about sex daily. Yeah, it does work though. It works for you because your aesthetic is everything. Like, and it don't necessarily have to be you on there posting flyers all day. It don't have to be, you getting on there saying, hey, I got this ebook, I got this lead magnet. It works for your aesthetic. We know you the coochie girl, you the sex girl. We know that. You know what I'm saying? That's your line. That's what you in there. So when I go to your page, I can actively see that that's what you passionate about. And you are so like, one thing I'm gonna say, and this is something for all of y'all. She shows up as her. She shows up unapologetic. And whatever lane you gonna go into, if you know it's something that the next person, I'll give a damn if the next person do feel like it's conventional. If that's what you like to do, if that's how you like to show up, a lot of people feel like I'm very unprofessional as a taxpayer and I don't give not one fuck because I show up as me and it works for me. Like, be yourself and show up as you and people will gravitate to you more as opposed to, you not just really being yourself. You just doing what you have to do to sell your product. And people see right through that shit. I'm telling y'all. And another thing, like I said, use Etsy for sure as a way to market your digital products. Etsy is the biggest digital product platform in America. Like, that's what people go number one to go about a digital product. They do that before they go to Fiverr. Because one thing about Fiverr, you gotta wait on the people to give it to you. So Etsy, you buy it, you get it instantly. So that's why a lot of people getting them templates and people doing that. Y'all, that shit is a money maker. So even if you have a website with it, your shit needs to be on Etsy. I'm gonna tell y'all, with Etsy, a lot of things that I used to buy on there, even still now to this day, when you buy it, if like you go on there, they'll give you like, here's the coupon, or you want a freebie. Now you click that freebie. Like, if I buy a template right now, if I buy get a Valentine's Day template so I can promote my tax company, if I buy that and I download it, it'll probably say like, hey, you want a free flyer, or here's a free something. Here's a free Canva template for you. And you click the link and it'll take you to their website. And you have to go to their website and you have to go and, opt into something or you download it from their website. Emails are currency, people. Text message, SMS, phone numbers, that's currency. And that's how you're now taking this audience. Etsy has millions of buyers every year. I think it's like 29 million people, individual people. That's not returning customers. That's individual customers that came to Etsy and they purchased something. So just imagine if 10% of them come across your page, right? And let's just say you get 100 sales. And in them 100 sales, you setting it for $1. You setting it for $2. It's just passive income. This ain't nothing that you really, trying to honestly, I ain't gonna say get rich off of, because hell, who don't want to, but we gotta be realistic too. Etsy low ticket products gonna sell before you sell something for $40, $50. $10 to $15 at the base price, and then you want to discount it like every now and again, throw a coupon on there, and Etsy send it to them on there. They'll send it to the customers that they feel like will purchase from you. So if you got 100 people, they done bought something for $2, that's $200 you done made, but now you're fueling them to your page, and they clicking on it, your website, your page, wherever else you got, and they clicking on it and they going there. And now you can in turn market to them, because what Etsy does not do, they're not going to give you them people email. They're not going to, they honestly not going to let you know who they are if they don't have like they full stuff on there. Like they'll tell you, okay, hey, this person, but they're not going to give you their email. So you can fuel them to your page or to your social media. If you got a group, to your group. And now you let them know, like, okay, cool. Here I am over here, like in my Etsy. Somebody on here told y'all they found me. They bought it on Etsy, I think so. Hell, maybe they was. But yeah, I got it on there. You come join my group. You can go here. So that's how you bring an already established audience. Etsy already got the people there. And on Etsy, you can run ads to where now your product, when they're searching for stuff, your product will show up on the top. So you run ads on Etsy. Now, honestly, I cannot remember how I set mine up. I've been trying to figure it out for the longest. I don't think they offer it no more, to be honest, where you pay for the ads after you get paid. So like as I'm running ads, people, they take it out of my sales. You only pay for the ad if you get a sale. I don't think that's how they do it now, but you can still run a $10 ad and now your stuff gonna pop up before anybody else's. But Etsy algorithm is so lit to the point where all you have to do is just put the right keywords, the things that people are gonna be searching, and they're gonna find it anyway. So, this is what the last one. Okay, yeah, let's go back. So don't do this. So don't resell other people's shit without permission or buying the resale rights. That's stealing. That's thievery, and that's an abomination. Okay. I can't even pronounce that word. Don't even know why I put it there. But don't just copy somebody else's work and ideas. Inspiration is one thing, but don't copy, paste, rinse, cycle, repeat. Like that shit is lame, and don't do it without proper resale rights. Once you start creating something, I'm sorry if anybody on here have done it before. I'm sorry, but I'm just here to tell y'all this is wrong, okay? Like once you create something, and even if you curate it, I don't give a damn if you bought the PRR rights. Well, that's a bad example. But if you create something, right, and you took your time, I don't give a damn if it took you 2 minutes or it took you 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. But you took your time, you use your brain, your creativity to come up with it. For somebody to just take it and put their logo on it, or just they don't do that, just take yours off. They're just like, I feel like that's highly disrespectful. They're just like somebody walking up to you and snatching your purse and walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. So don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. And also don't count yourself out before you even get in it. It might take people a while to catch on, but that's why we love tomorrow, because every day you show up, that's another chance for you to get it right. One thing about this entrepreneurship, even with digital products, yes, you can make some money, but you can make $10 today, $1,000 tomorrow. What if your shit go viral? What if it go viral? That's what happened to me in my skincare business. One damn reel. It wasn't even a reel. It was a video at that time. One video of me making a keychain went viral. It got like 200,000 views. It had got like over like 5,000 shares. That video, one $6 product turned into like, I think I made like, after the products and after the shipping and all that shit. Because one thing about them physical products, you can have a gross income, but you got to count by shipping. You got to count by products. You got to count about the labor. Like, child, that shit is for the birds for me sometimes. But yeah, I ate that product. Once it went viral, I had like 2,000 orders for keychains, y'all. The Apple Music keychains, they had like 2,000 orders overnight. I ain't never seen no shit like that. So that's what made, and that, like I said, it was a skincare business, but it was like accessories. It was just everything. It was a mess. It was a fucking mess. Can you bring back the glosses, child? Baby, if my daughter want to do it, I will, because I still got the stuff. How do you secure your content, baby? The only way you can secure it, honestly, is with a copyright and a trademark. If you get a trademark, and this is not the substitute legal advice, this just what I assume is correct based on, the things that I've been reading. But if you cover it with a trademark, like if it's written by your trademark or whatever, you can cover it up under there, but nothing beats a copyright. So if you got something that you have created, it's not curated like B. Simone. When B. Simone book, she created most of the content, but the company that did it for her, like the graphic designer, they took like the workbook pages from other creators. So now, she was able to get her rights or whatever for the things that she wrote, but she ended up getting sued because she took somebody else's stuff. So in order for you to secure it, you have to secure it with like that actual paperwork behind it. Get you a trademark. Trademarks are like $350. It's not that expensive. You don't have to hire no lawyer if you don't want to. If you're self-directed, I did my own trademark following the steps on YouTube. The steps are right there on YouTube. So you can do that. Now, another thing, don't drop your link all over social media without adding value to the communities that you're in. So that goes to like marketing. Like you don't want to get up there and just start to drop your link everywhere. Like, hey, I got this ebook. The people talking about, yeah, I think my man cheating on me. Here, I got some ebook. I got ebook. Like that's not good. That's tacky. So like you want to kind of, when you start marketing on social media, you want to start adding value to the places that you are. And then, for example, a lot of my customers right now, like my clients, my tax clients, when I get them from all over Facebook. I be on the Tuba movie thing. I stay in the Baddest East group. I stay in the Zeus group. I stay in the what's the other one I be in? The Married to Medicine and all that stuff. And I don't go in there and promote not one time, but I show up as me. When I be funny, they go to my page and they follow me. And they're like, damn, this bitch funny and she do taxes. It's like, hey, boo, I saw you in the group. Can you do my taxes? Absolutely. So that's how I get my client. Like, it's like you marketing. You just being yourself. You're going to this community. You're doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're going to them communities. You probably already doing that shit. So, or if you got your own community, you start there and you drop and add value there. And when you start adding the value, then it's time to sell. That's just how I go. Now, the next part, don't do this. This is what I'm referring to. Now, this just happened to me today, y'all. This is a real life example. This happened to me today. I'm scrolling on Facebook, minding my goddamn business. And I'm like, I know this ain't my shit. And yes, the fuck it was. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, because I don't know that lady. I'm looking at her page. I'm looking at everything. I pretty much know everybody that's done bought my library. Like, I done seen them. I done went to their page and everything. So I'm looking, I'm like, I don't know you. And I reached out to her. I said, hey, did you buy this for resale, right? I just want to know. And she was like, no, it don't show nowhere on the listing that it's for resale. And I said, because it's not. It's on Etsy. It's for personal use. So yeah, she turned around and resell it. So don't do that. If you buy something or if you see something that you want to use in your business, just reach out to the people. They'll probably sell it to you for like maybe triple the price or whatever it is. So if it's 20, you might have to pay 60. So that's pretty much like how it works when you see a product and you want to use it in your own brand. Like for the guy that got the wine, if you know it's another wine company and they got an ebook and you say, hey, I want to use this. Can I, buy the rights to it? They might say yeah, but they might say no. And if not, then you just got to keep on moving because it's like mad disrespectful to do that. You guys see that. That's where I get it from. I love me some Val, baby. But listen, Val, we have to say that for the coworkers. Because baby, Val almost had me locked up time I go through that man's phone. And why would I do that? Why would I listen to him? No, he don't got my best interest at heart. Why would I do that? Like, this is a random person on the internet. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So let's get where to host your products, Etsy, and a free website. Y'all know how I am. Coworkers, we're going on tonight. So the first thing, y'all, let's go to the Etsy. Now let me stop sharing this screen. Okay, so this is my Etsy listing right here, y'all. This is my page. And these are my real, I didn't have to take the wig off. I hold my camera right now. So this is my actual Etsy website. And as y'all can see, it say I got 10 active listings, but it probably ain't even that many, child. I don't think it's number like 4. So when you go to Etsy, the girl, one of my clients, she asked me about how do you do like actually starting a physical product website or like, automating it like that. This is how I do it with Printify. So let me go there. I'm gonna start there first. So Printify is where we pretty much automate the. Hold on, y'all, I can't do two shits at one time. I'm gonna go here because I don't want to log in and show nobody damn what's the name. They log in. So I did this on my live. It's on my page too if y'all want to look at it. But this is where you can literally create a a physical product without having now one liquor inventory. So as you can see, I did a mug and this is my flyer. It's fuck my baby daddy season. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna get this shit for real because I want that. I want that cup. So you can literally turn a product or like a picture or whatever, vector. If you got like SVGs, if you do t-shirts and stuff, you can turn around and say, fuck that shit, I'm not finna deal with all this inventory, and let them print it for you. The only difference is, it's a little more expensive than what it would be if you sat there and did it. And like, if you got a passion for creating, baby, get your heat press, get your Cricut or your screen print, and you do it because everything is content. This the part that a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say they miss it. Well, yeah, because you're not actually producing it, so you can't show yourself pressing your t-shirts, or you can't show yourself doing that. But that's the only like drawback. If you want to stay faceless, this how you do it. I love Principal Maxwell Muscle. I said, so come on now, yes, this how you create. And listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell you a move that you can do. Like, if you the type of person that you feel like, because sometimes we have it like we sometimes be negative on our own. We put shit on us that people probably don't even feel like. But if you feel like, oh, they don't like me, they not gonna buy shit from me, because y'all know we all have doubts, right? I can't even hold y'all. I had them doubts right now, today. I'm like, these folks ain't gonna fuck with this shit. I have them, you know what I'm saying? And if you really want to alleviate all them doubts in your mind, just start a Faces brand. Nobody got to know that it's yours. Nobody got to know that you buy, and you can turn around like, damn, this a nice ass cup, and you share it to your timeline. And I guarantee you, like, I ain't gonna say I guarantee, because all I guarantee about nothing, but just watch. If you just humor me and just say, okay, I'm gonna start a Faces brand. I'm gonna go make a website. I'm gonna go make an Etsy page, and I'm gonna just share it to my timeline and just see how that shit go. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I be sharing my Amazon stuff, like my little links on Amazon, people be buying it. I'm like, God, they click that shit so quick. You got this wig, you got this gadget. I did earlier in the season, taxpayers, we go on our business trips and stuff. I had some travel bags. I'm like, I'm getting ready for the conference season. I bought that shit on Amazon, showed them how you can pack your bag. Y'all, when I tell y'all over 70 people, I know they were taxpayers because that's why I posted it. I said over 70 people purchased them damn travel bags. And I'm like, if I had went bought some fucking travel bags, then bitch probably would have still been sitting there. So do faceless brands, y'all. Faceless brands 2024. I got a fan page right now on Etsy. That bitch is booming. And I use Printify for it. All Kevin Gates stuff, when he come out with stuff, I put his face on there, boom. I just don't want anybody to know it's mine, because I don't want anybody to start hating on me. And I also don't want to get sued, so I don't want anybody to know it's mine. Okay, that's that. That is that. Now, like I said, on Printify, it has so much stuff, y'all. Look, t-shirts, kids stuff, face masks, phone cases, anything you can think of. So like the single moms, baby, I have a journal. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, my mind just be going wonder, because the single moms, I have It's My Baby Daddy journal. I have I'm Still Standing Strong journal. I have a How to Discipline Your Children. How to raise a man when you ain't a man. Come on now. Like, how to raise a man when you ain't a man, because that's a lot. That's gonna hit to so many single mothers. And if you have done it before, or let's just say you got a grandma, and your grandma had boys. Like my grandma, like she raised them, she raised the boys. You know what I'm saying? And they doing fine. Everybody still alive and out of jail, so they got women and they good. So I feel like they all right, So you go do your research. Hey, if you know who you can tap into, like if my grandma still had access, what did you do? Pray. Okay, that's first step. Pray. What's the second step? You know what I'm saying? So you can start all of that. So yeah, I'm so glad y'all answering the comments, because hell, I get to talking. So it does. My last face to bring, they found out it was me. That's why I be having to shut up. That's why I be having to shut the fuck up sometimes. For real. That's why I be having to shut up, because baby, I get excited and get to telling people like, look what I done did. But no, I be keeping that shit under wraps now. So all of this stuff, y'all, blankets, y'all, they even got so much stuff like travel accessories. I seen a girl do catching flights, not filling suitcases. And literally all you have to do, and let me show y'all something so simple. Like, and I know this is kind of over the top or whatever. Well, out of, let's say TikTok already. This is my first time seeing it. So TikTok shop. So y'all already know TikTok got a shop where you can create a shop for your TikTok and people can purchase it. And just imagine you come up with a bag. Like, for example, y'all, anything that's trending. You always, if you're gonna do something like this, you want to always make sure you're up to date on what's going on. Like, for example, when Cat Williams did his thing, Fat Phase Online, somebody put that shit on a t-shirt. And now I'm talking about the bitch head went viral. You know what I'm saying? So this is a way for you to stay ahead of the curve. Put your shit on there. If you gotta buy it from yourself, go see an Etsy store, you buy, you put it on, like, boom, I got them Fat Phase Online t-shirt. When them Montgomery Broad people, they had lawn chairs, literally a folding chair on the t-shirt. And it's like all the black people knew what that was. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many ways. Yes, baby clothes, stuffed animals. Y'all, it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff that you can come up with, y'all. Tax repairs. I'm telling y'all, it's so much stuff that you can do on here. Like, the possibilities are endless, y'all. My head starting to hurt just thinking about it. Just look at all this stuff. Like, I'm talking about depending on what you want to do. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all. So give me another. If you wanted to put something on here, what you would put? What you want to put? I'm gonna show you how to do it. That's why I asked. I need a so you make it on there, get the link and drop it. So let me know what's a good product that y'all want to do, or some type of niche. Like if you wanted to create some merch or something like a product. Yep, the popular memes. That's what I'm putting on. Okay, cool. You want to do a t-shirt or which one? Because I'm trying to do an example, but I just don't want to do it like I don't want to. I need some inspiration. So yeah, let me know what y'all want me to do. I need some type of inspiration on what to put on it. Standing on business. Okay, so let's go to Etsy. That's cute. Let's go to Etsy. So let's see. This is what I do. Standing on business. This is what I would do right now if you want me to do it. Oh, here we go. Here go one. The truth needs no motivation. I like that one. I like that one. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure my car gonna work out. Hold on. And don't y'all even think about doxing me. I don't no longer live there. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Wrong one. Don't y'all think about doxing me, baby. I no longer use it. And don't y'all think about carding me either, child. I should have did this. Baby, I should have did this. What you could do with the last phone? What you could do with the last phone? Okay. So we got that. Now let's download it. You can't trust us anyway. Girl, that's so funny. So there we go. Look at we. The truth don't need no motivation. Now, what you would do is, so this is how you would connect it. So you're going to add a store. Now, these are all the places that you can add a store. So if you got an Etsy, you can add it there. You're going to, if you don't have a store, you can do it straight from Printify. But I wouldn't do it right there because they're going to know that you ain't got your shit because it's going to say Printify. So you can either start on Shopify, and I'm going to give y'all a link. Hold on real quick. Let me pause the screen. So I'm going to give y'all the link to where you can get a free trial to Shopify, and it's 3 months. Go ahead, it's just on the website. It's just on the fucking website. So just go to shopify.com and you can go there and create it. But you know, you have to pay for that. But I'm gonna show y'all a website that you can do it for free. But if you wanted to do this particular thing, like with the Printify stuff, you're gonna have to have either one of these. So you're gonna have to have a Etsy, a Shopify, TikTok, either one of these, okay? Like that's the reason why I told you're gonna have to have a website for it. Hold on one second. Bring me that white charger that Damien got, and then the Type C to Type C, because this computer finna die. Okay, so yep, get you a Shopify because they $1. If you're gonna do this, if you're just gonna do straight digital, then you don't have to worry about Shopify. I'm gonna give you a website that you can do it for free. Okay, so start there, get you a Shopify, and then you're gonna link it. So create you a Shopify page, and then it's free for 2 weeks and $1 for the first 3 months. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So start there, and then once you connect it, it's super simple. All you have to do is just log in through your store. Okay. So that's super, super simple. And then once you get on there, this is what you're going to do. You're going to create. Let me see what we're going to make. Let's make a t-shirt. Let's just do a quick t-shirt. So this is where, oh shit, I got so much shit on this screen. Let me go down. So this is where you look at it. As you can see, Princify is free, but if you get the premium, which they always trying to upsell the bitch, but if you get the premium, it's $8. So this shirt $9. That's the price that you're gonna have to pay them. So you know that whatever your t-shirt needs to be in order for your profit margin to go up or whatever you need it to be, then it'll show you like what your profit margin need to be or how much you're gonna make per t-shirt. Now, me personally, like, baby, I ain't trying to make too much because this ain't too much I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? This template was what, $4? $5.36. So I already one t-shirt, I can make my money back with that. So let me put that image on there. Let me see. Oh, damn. I think my damn shit is fucked up, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna just put this one on. I bought that shit for nothing. Cause my driver is fucked up on here. I'm gonna have to cut it off and cut it back on. But it's the only image that I got on here. Let me see if I can do it 1 second. Cause they just defeat the purpose of me buying the shit. Damn. Hate that so much for me. Damn, I hate this shit so much. Okay, here we go. This I love you with all my butt. Okay, well, fuck it. We're gonna put that one on there. Hate that so much for me, man. Cause damn, I just bought that shit, but my driver is broke on this damn computer. But as you can see, it's coming up with something. Like you can put it on there if you want to make it like a cigarette pocket. You can put it in a small part or whatever. So you can put whatever you want with that image. You put it right there. And they also got an AI gym image thing. That's insane. Everything got AI on here. So let's see. We're gonna do. Child, I'm scared. I don't even want to do that right now. So this is where you add, let me just put my t-shirt back on there. So you put your shirt, you put whatever you want to on it. You can design it right from here, or you can, do it on Canva, download it on Canva, or you can turn around and buy it. You can turn around and buy the image off of there and make sure, y'all, just like I said, make sure you can do it for commercial. If you're going to sell it, make sure the people say it's for commercial. I didn't even read that when I bought it, but let me see. It might be for personal use, or you may have to pay them. Like this particular policy, this particular shop, they may not offer it for commercial. So make sure that if you're gonna buy somebody's stuff, they artwork, how they took the time to do that. If you're gonna be selling it for like saying I'm gonna use this over and over again to sell it, just ask them about their commercial license or whatever, because a lot of them do. So if you want to put in a search, you just look for, let me see, go back on here and just put commercial SVGs. So you could do that, and that's like for t-shirts and stuff. So as you can see, they're gonna give you access to their whole shop, all their t-shirts for $20, $30. Or if you can do graphic design, if you got that type of stuff, then you turn around and you make it, or you make the different memes or whatever. But like I said, make sure it's just commercial, y'all. Just make sure it's commercial, because you don't want it. So the thing is the quality of the t-shirt and print. So honestly, this shit is very good quality, because I bought one of the t-shirts that I had on my site. I actually bought everything, like the t-shirt, the hoodie, the laptop bag. I bought all that stuff, and it's actually good quality. They don't sell no bullshit. Like because it's actually worth it. And you can actually buy, or you can filter through the quality. Like these right here, it lets you know like the fit of it, the thread count or whatever. See, like here's the gilding, that's the brand. So oh yeah, I can show it to you. I gotta go get it out the closet and stuff, but I can post it in our group. I can definitely post it in our group so y'all can see it, because I bought one thing about it, baby. I don't like doing nothing or promoting nothing that I ain't tried out for myself. So I bought it off my own Etsy. And that's where I had got it. Yeah, because I also want to see how long the shipping was gonna be. Now it took a week. It took a week. Now that can be, kind of good and kind of bad, but all you have to do is just let the people know production takes, 3 to 4 days, and then, the shipping takes its time. So once they buy it from like your Etsy or your Shopify, it's gonna come here. The orders are gonna come here, and then you can see it to where everybody's gonna come in there. You can automatically put it on approval, and you, depending on what, like with Etsy, you have to make sure that the funds are like there to cover it. So if you got like a everyday payout, you probably want to change to every week, so that you can make sure Princify gets their money, because they're not gonna ship shit until they get the money. So that's that with Princify. Like you just want to make sure it's there. Yep, it's good, y'all. It's really good. So I love this one, and it's another one too. I can't think of the name of it, but Princify is definitely the one that I use. And I don't really like to promote nothing that I don't use. Bring me that charger, y'all. So that's what I use for the digital. Well, that's how you drop ship, or that's how you I guess the word that I'm looking for, that's print on demand. That's how you have a whole clothing brand or house brand, whatever, accessories. That's how you do custom made items without actually having to have the inventory. So this, hold on one second, y'all. Sitting there. So as y'all can see, this is Payhip. Payhip is a free platform. Let me go to the price. I'm gonna sign now. I don't use this no more, y'all. So last time I showed y'all this for the tax people, last time I showed y'all that I saw a lot of the products and y'all can see somebody had bought some. Please don't buy nothing off of this site, okay? I can access it, but it's some old ass stuff on there. And I don't want y'all buying nothing outdated, okay? So that's the link to the Payhip, and as you can see, it's $0. But the only difference is if you don't pay for it, then you're gonna get a 5% transaction fee. So that's it. Like, so for every dollar that you make, you have to pay them 5 cents. Now that's cool with me or whatever, like, cause baby, it's free. You don't have to pay no monthly payments. But the more you start making more money, it might don't make sense for you. Yes, ma'am, you're gonna get the record. I know it's a lie. And I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. That's why I said I'm gonna do it again for next week so I can actually show y'all how to make the products. So it's gonna be 5%, or if you play the plus, it's 2%, and if you pay the $99 a month, I like this platform because it allows you to grow. Like if you start off with the free and you see, okay, now this cutting into my profit, I can afford a $99 a month, or go ahead and pay the money annually. I think you save a little bit if you pay it annually. So if that's something that you want to do, it can grow with you. So let's log in real quick, and I'm gonna show you how you can create your website. 1 second, let me just charge it out. So this is how you create your website once you log in. As you can see, now when I started using it, this was the very first digital product platform that I used. So when I started using it, it did not have all of these features. So what's some of the things that you can have? Number one, you can add, I'm gonna go right here to where it says add product. This is what you can have: a digital product. You can sell a course. Not only can you sell the course, but you can host the course directly from here. So as they're buying the courses, you can go on here and like they're going to instantly be able to get access. You can pre-record the videos, put them in there. For the people, the tax girls, I know a lot of y'all are service bureaus. You can sell your courses. Like if you teach your team and you got the Zoom recordings, you go ahead and post them in there. And that's how you scale your service bureau. So now you can reach more people that's not connected to you, because not everybody don't want to be connected to you. And it's not about you. You know what I'm saying? So you create the products for the industry, not for you. So that's how you can sell your course. Cassie, you put your course in here. How to have you ever been swallowed up? That'll be the name of my course. Have you ever been swallowed up? And that's the course. So you can really teach them how to swallow up. You put your course in there. What else do we have? A membership. You can sell a membership. That's like, okay, if I had a private community, and this is how I would do it for that type of sensitive community, like people with hygiene issues. They're talking about the stuff that they're struggling with. That'll be a private community. So it's like you access this only if you pay. Once you're not paying, then you're no longer a part of the community, because that's how it works with a membership. So you can host a membership from there. Here's your physical product. If you got I know that's right. Get you a physical product if you're gonna be selling it. You can't do print on demand from here though. You can't do it. As far as I know, I haven't really tried to do that. But coaching services, if you're gonna be coaching people, like the only reason why I started using her is because my mind is just going everywhere. But I would do one-on-one coaching, couples coaching. Let me be your sex therapist. Let me come up in there and tell your man how to please you, or tell your woman which way it go. So now you got the coaching. Y'all can get sessions. You do it virtually, and you can host this directly from Payhip. And now you do a bundle. You can bundle multiple up. Like hell, you get one big super duper, fiasco, and it's just the everything. So you can put all the bundles together or create your bundles. So this is everything. You do that too, girl. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Sign me up. Drop the link when you create this, baby. Drop the link, okay? So you do your digital product, your courses. So let's start here. Your digital product. This if you have like an ebook or something. I know somebody asked me how can you protect it earlier. This is where you can semi-protect it. Let's start here. I don't want to jump. So your title, This is where you're gonna upload the file. So if I wanted to, damn man, I need to fix this driver. If I wanted to upload the product that I just gave y'all, that what do you call it? That playbook or the digital product planner, I would put that there. I'll say, here we go, digital product planner, and whatever the price is going to be, $5 or whatever. Let's keep it there. Now you can add images, or that's going to be covered. What are they going to see when they go to your site? And we're going to do that next Wednesday. So y'all keep this same link. I'm going to update it for next Wednesday at 7, so that we can go through the process of creating the book, like creating a digital product or whatever it is you're going to be selling, creating it on Canva. I'll do y'all quick Canva tutorial. And then I also show y'all how to create the thumbnails and these things so they can be visually appealing. And I'll give y'all my template that I use. I got 120 of them that I just pick and choose between, and whichever one resonates, I just pop it on there. So I got those. Then you create the description. So that's where you pop your shit. What is it about? And now you're gonna make that towards your customer. You're gonna gas it up. You say, okay, why do they need this? What is not about you? Like, hey, I got this product. I've been working on it so long. You need to buy it. Fuck no, shit no. You gotta tell them this product is gonna be what I just told you. The digital product. Are you struggling trying to figure out, how you're gonna make ends meet? You hit them pain points. Do you want to spend more time with your kids? For the single moms, if you want to give a book about how to teach a man how to be a man, like. Did your baby dad leave? Is he ain't shit? Or if it's situation, what if the father passed away? What if the father is incarcerated? Those type of scenarios. So you hit them. It's like I know you're a woman, but you still have to teach this man how to be a man and what's the best way to do it. And this is the product. This is how it solves XYZ problem. Here's why I'm the perfect person to do it for you. Being a single mom, this is what I have been struggling with, and I want to help you not go through the same thing. Or being a single mom, I have saw the ups and downs of how this works. Or I have saw, I bumped my head a couple times, so you won't have to type stuff. So that's what your description needs to be. Now the visibility, of course you want it visible, but if you want to just create stuff and send it to a specific group of people, you can unlist it so only the people that get the link can see it, or you can make it invisible when you're working on it. The next thing is your collection. Now this mostly works for your website. So if you only have a couple products right now, you don't necessarily have to have a collection. But if you're going to be doing, let's say you got recordings, let's say you got coaching, you want to make sure you have a different collection so that when it's on the website, everything just won't be bundled together. Because I don't know about y'all, but I hate going through a website. I got to go through all them pages trying to figure out what I'm looking for. I would leave in a minute. My ADHD just don't allow it. So that's something that you want to do. Now, here's what we were speaking about when it comes down to the formats, like how you're going to protect it. So a lot of times right here, you can either right here with the ebook, you can create an ebook, but also you can generate a unique license key. So what's going to happen is once they purchase it, it's going to stamp that ebook with their email on it. And it's also, if you use this one, it's going to give them a code. So it's going to put a code on every page of their ebook. So if they try to redistribute it and them crazy people don't know that their email on it and there's software code on there, then you can know who distributed it. And also, you can limit it, how many times it can be sold or even downloaded, so that's how you do that. And once you add your product, it's ready to go. That took 5 minutes to create. If you put your description on there, you upload your product, it took 5 minutes, now it's live. And once it's live, that's when you go to your store. And this is how it looks. It's going to give you a bland overview or whatever of how your website is going to look. You can add a domain on it if you want to, which means that it's a www.whateveryourbusinessis.com. As you can see, I've been using this since 2021, and I ain't used this stuff so old and outdated. So y'all, please, again, don't buy it. But y'all can see, here's the stuff I was selling in 2021. These are products. I was teaching people how to do the PPPs the right way. $25. I think this was my best. To this day, this was the best-selling class I have ever did. The PPP class, I swear to God, I can go to the damn things right here, how many times I resold that class. That's the best class I ever taught, profitable-wise. And it kept, even after I sold it live, I kept setting the replay over and over again. Because just because the person don't buy your class or don't attend your class, or if you're doing something like that, like a webinar, you can record it and turn around and sell the replay over and over again. So like I said, this is where those collections come in at, because as you can see, I only had one. So it says live virtual classes. So if they click on it, it'll go to each one that's in that category. So as you can see, that's where it goes. So I'm gonna pause right here, y'all, because we at 9 o'clock and y'all, I want to stay focused on time. I gotta feed my kids. So y'all, let me stop with the screen share real quick. Hold on. This is where we're gonna end it for today, and I want to see if you guys have any questions, so you can unmute your mind. Let's wrap this shit up. Any questions? So I knew it was gonna go over. You're welcome. I knew it was gonna go over, y'all, because hell, that was a lot. When I was making that damn syllabus thing or whatever you call it, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of shit to go over. But here's the code, y'all. Don't miss it. Here's the code, okay? So on Friday, I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all access to the PLR library. So inside of the library, this is gonna have 30 planners. It's 30 different planners that you can use and you can brand for your own business. It's gonna have 50 different ebooks that you can use, you can brand. The industries are hair care, nail care, realtors. I don't really got the taxes in this one because I already got one for taxes, but realtors, barbers, dog breeders, people that want to do boutiques, e-commerce, all of that. So those are the industries that it is. So if you know you got some how to start a clothing brand, that's in there from both ways, the Printify way and the Get Your Cricket type way. I got the skincare stuff in there, how to start a skincare business. It's all of that in there. And also, what else I got in there? The ebooks, the planners. What else I got in there? I got a couple of classes that I recorded just based on the things that I know, how to do or whatever. And they're unbranded. So you can turn around and sell them, put your logo on them. If you don't want to use my voice, if my voice don't turn you on, you can put your own voice on there. But that's what it is. So here's the code. The code is Mean Girls. Okay, I'm not going to post it. When you see it post, all you have to put on there is Mean, MEANGRRLS. So you'll get a 3-day free trial. After that 3rd day, you don't have to pay anything if it's not beneficial for you. You don't have to pay anything, okay? You can get off of it, and that's the end of it. Honestly, I'm going to tell y'all what I used to do. And I know this probably sounds stupid as fuck to tell y'all this, but I'm just letting y'all know, because this going to separate the people that, if you really ain't got the money to invest, if you know in your heart you ain't got the money to invest, what I used to do when I was like, determined back then and my bag was low, like, for example, when I used to, get access to stuff or whatever the case may be, I'll go ahead and work hard them 3 days. I'm talking about I'll be up all night on there getting my shit. And then when I'm able to do it and pay for it, I can, because this library is ongoing. So just because it's this month, it might be enough stuff next month. It's more stuff next month. Every month is a different season. So that's the code. The code is Mean Girls. Come on now, drop your link on now. And what I want y'all to do is, once y'all get started, I'm gonna let y'all unmute. Y'all unmute if you got any specific questions. So what I want y'all to do is, when you start to go to my Facebook group, the Girl Boss Network, go there, join the Facebook group. Let me drop the link so y'all can join it. And what I want y'all to do is start letting me know. You drop your questions there. You go ahead, when you need help with your digital products, go ahead and put it there, because after tax season, that's when I'm being, okay? Now I'm being there a lot or whatever, but but after tax season, that's where we at, baby. We outside. We are outside. I gave the tax world I done gave the tax world 10 years, baby. I feel like it's time for me to spread my wings a little bit. So, girl boss, I'm finna send to you right now. Hold on 1 second. And y'all can unmute. Y'all can unmute if y'all got some questions, specifically questions. I know that's right, bitch. We outside tonight. So
I want to say, in a way, Raven, you can help me get into my Shopify. I had got my website did maybe like in 2021. And I have yet to launch it. I was lost with the product. I really want to read it then, but I paid like almost $300 for this website, and I really want to launch because I got my gloss and stuff going now, but I still need a little business side of it with it. But I still feel real good though.
Okay, just send it to me. Let me look at it and I can see.
I will.
Okay. Yeah, I'm this type of stuff, because baby, marketing is my passion, baby. I can market. Bitch, I can sell you if you really thought about it. I fucked up enough to say, but man, I had a motherfucking people lined up. Like, what it's hitting for? Like, I'm telling you, like, my grandma used to say that though. She said, you so persuasive, like, you could sell salt to a snail. That's what she told me. And I'm like, I never understood that, but I mean, that's just how I am. Like, I'm really good with that type of stuff. That's my life. The code is Mean Girls. So y'all, thank y'all.
What's your TikTok?
Y'all, my damn TikTok is the tax boss. I don't really be on there. TikTok, my daughter got my algorithm so messed up, y'all. Yeah, my algorithm so messed. All I see is little girls dancing on there. NBA young boy. I don't really be on the TikTok no more. But the biggest page for me, like, is my Facebook, y'all. My Facebook is where I make 95% of my motion from Facebook. And I lost, y'all. So don't let that discourage you, baby. I lost my whole Facebook. It was fully monetized. I'm somebody every time I go live, I was getting paid. Every time I pop a reel, I was getting paid. Like, it was just that good. Yeah, I lost my page permanently. I was hurt. And it wasn't even about the monetization. It was more so like I had a lot of my memories, my babies, a lot of their photos, like all that shit gone. So back y'all stuff up. Don't lose your stuff. I lost it. What are we using Mean Girls for? Oh, that's the code. So when y'all see my, I'm gonna drop the library on Friday. I've been working on it, y'all. Oh my God. I've been like a damn, I don't know, like a robot over here. I go to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm up right at 4:30, 5 o'clock, like doing what I gotta do and doing what I gotta do for this. So it's gonna drop on the 2nd. So everything is gonna have done for you ebooks, a few courses, not that many, done for you ebooks, courses, like worksheets and stuff, things that you can create for your own business. And that's why I asked y'all what type of stuff y'all got, because I want to curate some of it for those specific industries. So I already got like 8 industries that I'm into or whatever, but y'all gave me some damn good ideas. I can't wait to get off here. I remember when Facebook took my page, I lost everything. I'm telling you. You had about 9,800 followers, girl. Listen, that's so good. But I started that new page like 2 months ago, and I'm kind of glad it started. Like, everything happened for a reason. I feel like my page get more engagement and more everything now than the page that had 6,000 followers. Because a lot of the people I had added from high school, a lot of just middle school, high school, whenever I started my Facebook page. I think I started that shit in 2008. So I had a lot of people on there, but now the people that's on there really want to be there. Like, they're there, but I ain't adding nobody unless they want to be there, So I feel like that's a little better. Yes, Lord. Girl, Cassie have different. Cassie, you got to slow down, baby, because the people, they know you over there on that page. Like, for real, you got to slow down. You got to slow down, baby. You got to slow down, because, baby, I will be sick if I lose this page. Well, not really, because I don't got no emotional attachment to it. Sorry. Because that's why I was ready to take it on the hill today. Any questions you guys got? Come on, pop them in here. We got about 15 more minutes. I can spare 15. I can do your 15. Any other questions? If all my page gets by association, hell yeah. Because once you start tagging the other page on the new page, it's over. They know you. Bitch, don't I know you? Yes, ma'am. You know me. That's the same on me. Body contouring. Okay, cool. Body contouring. Somebody on here. Okay. Do you think Pinterest is a good type to sell digitals? That's a good question. I honestly don't know, and I ain't finna lie to you, because I don't use Pinterest. I didn't even know that she still was active, but I suppose so, because hell, anywhere is good. You know what? I take that back. Hell yeah. Because if you go to Google right now and look for worksheets, let me see if I can do it for you. I won't lie. Hold on. Let's see, digital. Let's see, teacher worksheets. And I'm going to do Google search. And then I'm going to go to shopping. Pinterest might fucking pop on here, but it's kind of taking over. You know what I'm saying? So, because I used to see pictures too. Maybe not shopping. Let me go to images. This is gonna let you know right here where you need to be at, for real. Super teacher. Okay, Pinterest right there at the top. So absolutely. Absolutely. But the only difference between this, somebody can literally just take your shit and then just screen crop it and boop. Now they got it. But this $1. Okay, $1. Okay, I like that. When doing the software, will you show us how to set up bundles? So what type of software? Like tax software? Tax software? Let me go to it. Do you know the CT? Did y'all know the CTT pass? You asking us, you telling us. Cause hell, I don't know.
Tell him my husband just sent it to me.
Oh my God, them dirty y'all.
Yeah, it just passed.
I'm really finna
Hold
go to
on.
bed now.
Let me see if I can download it and put it in this group. Hold on.
Oh my God, let me look it up. God damn, Lord, my phone dead as a doorknob. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh my God. Why would they do this at fucking 10 o'clock at night? Whoo, child. This made my damn head hurt.
Although they passed it, it's probably gonna take them forever to get it intertwined because they're so slow.
Oh my God. They can go to hell. For real, man. They just piss me off. I'm like, why would they wait so late? They're just frustrated. They're just now I'm in a bad mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now.
It's an election year, so that's why.
That's irritating. That's irritating. Like, that's so irritating. Like, damn. Who
These people
child?
finna go ham.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all, if I had my wig on, I'd show you how I
I
look.
just put it in the group.
Oh God. How much or what percentage does Etsy take out? I'm finna look and see. That's why I came in here. So yeah, let me show y'all my little Etsy or whatever. So let me see. Let me see how much they take out. So this month, damn, Etsy doing what it do. This the time of the year though. The tax people be looking for some help. Cause that's all I got on there is tax stuff. And I need to go put some more shit on there. So god damn, I know I had made where the fuck it go? Is I'm selling the money? Where the fuck the shit going? So the total sale, god damn, y'all need to check my damn account because I didn't even know I had made this much. The total sales are 1,000, and then these the fees, right? So it ain't that much. It ain't that bad. It ain't that damn bad. Now let me see. Hold on. This is the listing fee. So they charge 20% every time you make one or renew a listing. And the transaction fee, 6.5% of the total order. The processing fees, god damn, 3% of the order total plus 25 cents. My Lord. Well, hell, I don't give a damn. Honestly, me personally, I don't really care about the fees per se because I just be feeling like it just be free. I ain't gonna say free money, but it's like something I don't really forget. I post and forget about it. Like I ain't edited this stuff since October. Like when I updated the stuff for this season. Let me see. I've been getting called Devastate. Oh my God. Y'all. I'm sick. That's the man my damn head hurt. They can go to hell. That's all I can say. Cause why? My bad. Y'all can't even see the fucking screen. So there you go. It's take too much money. I owe them people. Oh my God, girl. See, you gotta put this shit on there. So that's what I get. That's so fun. I'm glad to get other people experiences on it. Cause like I feel like, okay, let me go to my list. This is the really one that make the most money. And some of the people, I'm sorry, the people on Etsy sometimes be slow as fuck. I'm sorry, I just had to say it like that because I can only be me, you know? And a lot of time they be like, they can clearly see the list and say you have to buy it you have to download it with Canva. And they be like, I can't download, I don't see the PDF. And I don't even read it because it clearly say in the listing that you got to buy it from, you got to download it from Canva. So let me go to it. This ain't even where I'm trying to go. This ain't where I'm trying to go. This is what shows you right here, the stats. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because you have physical products, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. Now you can definitely put put them like ebooks and stuff on there. Definitely put the ebooks on there. Like the only way I would do the physical products is through like Printify or something, where it's like some shit that's low cost for me. This is the one I'm trying to do right here. So this like my number one seller on Etsy or whatever. And the key to Etsy is that you gotta make your listing optimized. Like you have to make it optimized to where people will purchase, or like when they're searching your shit. Oh Lord, your shit will pop up there first. So you got, yeah, this shit's going. It's glitching. Am I glitching? Goddamn. So right here, I got like 4 different titles in there, one title, because it give you like, I think like 200 some characters. So anything that they can think of when you got a product. So if you got an ebook on how to pick the best wine, so you put how to best wine pick or whatever. You got to put different variations. So the different things that people are searching for. So like if they're looking for tax preparer intake forms or custom tax office forms, tax preparer forms, forms for tax preparers. So all these are, this is how you optimize your listing, because you're putting whatever the people going to be searching for, you putting that inside the list. You utilize all the space, okay? So, I mean, putting one thing is fine. That's cool and all, but you definitely want to utilize all the space. So let me go down. When you go down to your listing, your analytics is going to let you know exactly what the hell the people are searching for and how they found you. So as you can see, here we go. Tax client intake form, tax intake form, regular tax, intake form, taxes. Now, I told y'all in the beginning, I honestly, if I could, I would tell y'all. I swear to God, where the hell, how did I set this up to as to where it allow you to run the ads and take it out your pay? I don't know how I set it. I know how I did. I set it up when I first got started, but for the life of me, I can't figure out how to do that right now. So let me see. I know you got to go to marketing, and you got like right here, the ads. This is where you can get started with the ads, but this is like running ads. But basically with mine, this is like it was like off-site ads. So when I first set it up, it said, so when people searching for like tax preparer intake forms on Google, it might pop up on Google. Let me see what it do. Let me see. Maybe it will. Maybe it will pop up on there. Let me see. I don't know. But when you do off-site, that's what it means when it say off-site. So that's the type of things, if they searching for it on Google, oh, well, damn. Ain't this about a bitch? This that same lady. I'm finna report it. This that same fucking lady. Oh my God, y'all. Ain't that insane? That's insane. That's wild. That's insane. Yes, ma'am. That's yes, ma'am. So y'all, I just want to say, I gotta get out there. I done got triggered again, Lord. I done got triggered again. Yes, indeed, y'all. Ain't that insane? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Oh, it's another one. Is this another one? Child. Baby. Lord, have mercy. Baby, that's why it's always good. Oh, my God. Her name on Facebook, Finance Queen. That's her name on Facebook, Finance Queen. She got an old stiff profile picture. It's a replay, right? Yeah, it's a replay. I'm sorry. Is it me? Is it me? Did she respond? Yeah, she responded. I say let's eat her. What's up? Yeah, I cook, y'all. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna cook the rice. Go tell Marta to cook the rice. Y'all, that's insane, y'all. This type of shit you got. Listen, full disclaimer. Oh, yes, indeed. Absolutely. I'm definitely fit to. Definitely fit to. We ride at this. Oh, y'all so fucking crazy. Like, but listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, for real, for real. Like, I can't go ham on all the people because I do offer this as a PLR. But I don't remember that damn lady. That's my friend right here. This her shit. She be popping on, she got a whole job form thing that she be doing. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, the Etsy be doing what it do. Let me show y'all another booger bell. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get off here after that because I don't know. So sorry. So sorry to the. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna fuck it. I'm gonna keep it positive. But yeah, y'all, that's it, y'all. That is it. I fuck. That's diabolical, ain't it? I know. That's a little insane. But thank y'all for coming. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm gonna stay positive. I will do. Shan, you know exactly why I'm finna take it straight to hell. You know why I'm finna take it with that big wildebeest. You know I was finna take it, but it's okay. That's the shit that come with it. And one thing about it, y'all, when you are really walking in your purpose and you doing what you're supposed to do, like that shit gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop. We just gotta we gonna put ourselves in boss positions. We just gotta play like the bosses play. Send them a cease and desist. Put the paperwork behind your stuff. You really can't make no noise if it's not protected by trademarks or whatever, because they can turn around. Let me tell you, the guy these people play. They'll turn around, trademark your shit and make you buy a form. Or they'll turn around and go buy your domain and make you buy it from them. So that's why I told you I don't prematurely put nothing out there. Move in silence, get your stuff together, get your paperwork behind it, and pop out. So when you pop out and you do it the right way, if a bitch feel like they gonna piss on you and tell you it's raining, then they're gonna have to come see about you. They're gonna have to come see about you. Point blank, period. So I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. I fucks with y'all. I'm gonna send this replay out tonight. I know that's right. My baby daddy like it too. He loves it too. He loves it too. So good night, y'all. Co-workers, we're gonna meet. We're gonna hop back on here about 9:30. Let me go feed these kids. I'm gonna start this rice. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
Good night. We appreciate you.
night.
Good
Yes,
night.
ma'am. Thank
Good
y'all.
night.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Raven.
Good night.
Thank y'all.